Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richard True. Most of you are probably not going to see this on the stream, but if you're watching this on the record, you'll see it now. So, I'm in a multiplayer stream with a bunch of other people.
What
you
did
can see
you
the
say?
list here on the sidebar.
Nothing.
I'm in a Discord with a bunch of people, so I'm probably not going to be talking too much.
If you say so.
But I'll do what I can. I do have a chat here for everyone on stream, and hello to anyone that's showing up here. I'll be happy to talk with you, and we'll take it from there. So,
right, we have
I'm good at that
now.
Is this basically the German chat?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. What's up?
Hello, who are you?
Not much. I mean, we're not doing much.
I'm Switzerland.
I see. You are in a very painful position right now.
No. Painful or opportunistic?
-2 stability.
No,
that is kind of bad. That is kind of bad.
They just switched to Republic because, well, you know, no freeholders yet, so they have no burgers. So they can. No, wait, they're Republic right now?
Yeah, I have no freeholders and no burgers. That is
because obviously not.
Yeah,
because you're in a.
There's like no cities
that's
there.
a problem with some of the republics.
You just have no cities there, so everyone.
You have no cities, so you're supposed to have freeholders, and that's how you stay public. That's not done yet.
Oh, the freeholders aren't built into the system yet?
No, they're not done yet.
Oh shit. So that's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
You are going to have to transition very painfully to a monarchy.
Ooh, the monarchy.
Again.
It's much cooler.
Swiss.
No. Republicanism is the way to go. Freedom. Fuck yeah, dude.
It's disgusting.
Aren't you a monarchy right now?
No, I'm the best republic in the game.
Oh, right. You're that one.
Just be a monarchy. Come on. You know you wanna.
You know you want to be a king.
My government type gives me a merchant. Think about that.
So what's your merchant gonna do? You have like no trade power. Come on.
He has a lot of trade power.
No, he doesn't. He has like.
He has
Look
a
at
third
Rhineland.
of all the power actually in his node.
Dude, I have more urban pop than him. What?
Yeah, he is tiny.
I have
also
3 urban
tiny.
pop.
No, you have a upper class. That's
Nope, I have 3 urban pop. Yeah,
3?
my city
Wow.
is 30,000 men large. Think about
I
that.
also have 3 urban pop. I also have 50,000 farmers.
We
I only
should
have
kill
2.
whoever this man is.
Hey,
Damn
sorry
it,
about that,
Palpatine.
Lucas.
I am the Senate.
Oh, he
God
is.
damn it.
We should send an army of clones.
yeah.
That always
sounds-
works.
Execute
That sounds like it's
order.
worked out
What was
very
it?
well.
66.
So if you guys don't mind,
Hmm?
I don't have anything to do this session, so I'm just gonna, you know, chill out here.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
it's
talk
money.
to you, but
I'll take your money. I'll build some buildings.
People, it's not necessarily gonna be too
I want
easy.
to build buildings with money.
Ah, you can't build
No.
buildings with money. You have
Not
too
much I
much
can do
money
about it. Sorry,
already in
pal.
the buildings.
No, I don't.
Costs too much money,
Wait,
you know.
I didn't
But yeah, in terms
pause
of
that.
trying to find it,
Did I do that?
was putting it up, putting it down, putting it up,
might have.
putting it down because I was trying to test out
I
my
can see
settings,
it.
make sure
I'll
everything's
follow this.
working. Now it's working. Now it's live.
Is it a different
so,
rubber?
sorry
that's
about
it.
it.
I don't know.
Oh, that's
man.
right. This is a game where I have this stupid march over here.
Oh god.
We have a mark. Falcon. ship.
Yeah.
-2.
I accidentally made him a march. It's
Who's the mark?
Falkenstein, some shitty one-palace miner I wanted to annex.
Yeah,
Falkenstein?
that province that's surrounded by 3 players.
I love Falkenstein.
He
God
accidentally
damn
made
it,
it
we
a
don't have
march.
more for us players.
Alright, I'm just gonna revoke it. Take the stab hit.
Does that cost you a stab hit?
Yeah.
Well, make sure you do it when you have 100 stab stability.
Let's see what I can
points
do about
from the
that.
No,
Yeah,
I
just let me
had
show you
plus 1
something here.
stab, so.
This is
No,
everything I'm doing within the region here.
you don't.
We got
I
a bunch
used
of
to,
Germans.
now I have 0.
Oh,
Ah.
hell
Now
of
he's
a lot of
asking me to
Italians.
march again. Like,
I'm actually gonna hop
this
down
fucking
here for a
guy.
second.
It's gonna annex you so.
There we go. That makes life a little bit easier. I got a bunch of Italians, a bunch of Germans. It's not gonna be easy, not even remotely. Oh god, how in the hell am I gonna deal with this? Because the -2 stability is really going to kill me here, ultimately. Let's see here. And anyone that's wondering, the reason why I'm in at this point in time, they actually ran a session without me because I couldn't make it to the first one, so I'm coming in late to Switzerland here. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit brutal. Where are they located? Let's zoom in a bit. Oh, okay, that's them. Not sure how much I'm feeling that there, pal. But I don't really have any allies, do I? I'm gonna decline it, because I want someone a little bit bigger. Let me start by doing something that I neglected to do a different game here. I need to set up my guys here. Apparently I'm already justifying, or at least setting up spy networks on a lot of people. Who are you allied with? You're allied with Geneva. Oh, that's not even going to be remotely a problem here. Yep, this is going to be fine. Okay. Apparently they recommended that because they don't have freeholders in here, I can't get burgers as a result of that, because it's an unfinished feature as of right now. So they recommended I go for a monarchy. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the best idea, but if I do, I need to launch a coup d'etat, and that requires me to have 2 stability and 50 prestige, just so that I can get a ticking down of my Republican tradition. And yeah. Oh, it's a list. They're all in the sidebar here. Everyone I'm playing with. So I got well, like I said, I'll show you the player map mode again here. Oh, sorry, my mouse is bugging out a little bit. This is pretty much the whole world as of right now. Out of all of them, I'm probably the most concerned about England. Oh yeah, it's fairly big. Fairly packed world. I'm probably gonna have to hop into the Imperial chat periodically there to catch up with the people in the HRE. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's a little bit too close for comfort. I'm a little bit worried about that, but aside from basically following through and trying to take down some territory here, I'm not seeing many other options. Did they lock the ledger? Yes, they did. Only thing I could really do then is wait for them to go after, because they will. The Genoans or someone is going to go after Milan, and then I can snipe that out. That's what I'm thinking at the very least. And in the meanwhile, I'm just going to have to see what I can do here. I mean, my war exhaustion's going down, luckily enough. My military is kind of pathetic. What kind of military can I field right now? 4 divisions. That's pathetic. I'm thinking about slapping down a thing of knights here, but that's really not going to help me out right this second. There's a lot of other things I could spend that money on right about now. Oh, we have centralization. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. And honestly, I'm not opposed to that, but I also know that if I don't start expanding, I'm pretty quickly going to end up with issues with the other people around me here. Not because they'll necessarily come after me right away, but because they will probably start, you know, demanding one thing or another. You know, they might just be like, hey, we want your cash and that sort of thing, because no one really wants to get a hold of Switzerland. That's the beautiful thing about it. But it's because it's not really the best territory to begin with. So I'm gonna have to sit down, sit around for a little while anyway. But I'm hoping that I can set up to start expanding as soon as possible, preferably into Italy, because I need population right now. I'm really bad with it. Oh my god. I actually need to start urbanizing too. There's nothing I can really afford for it. one. We can get that one, so I'm going to actually hold off on getting the tech here. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? I want to see who I can ally with as of right this second. Oh, all this text is just in the way. God damn it. How do I change that? But let's see, it's... Oh, Hohenzollern, Tyrol... Hesse, Mansfeld... A bunch of them, actually, now. God help us. Not much we could do about it. I almost feel like an alliance with Hesse might be a decent idea. Where are they located here? Let me hop on up the couple channels here and see what they got going on.
I lose all my 3 people.
What's wrong?
I just hope the Dutch are smart enough to close their ports.
Oh shit, devastating.
Hey, Holland, can you use a solid? Close your ports?
I'm not closing my ports.
Most everything.
I lose all that I am.
Life.
Does anyone know, by the way, how loans are calculated? Like the size of loans?
They're like 1 year of your income.
Fraction of your income.
1 year of my income, right? Not my tax.
Yeah.
I have an income of 2.8.
I think it's annual income.
Well, they made it
I have
more...
an income of 2.8 per month, and my loans are 1 ducat large.
Well, I was gonna say...
My journal has died.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
No, my general. He was 3 pips.
Lambert. Italian guard.
God damn it. What? Okay, I'm going back to my home.
Not seeing many alliances with players here right now.
The plague has not reached me.
Actually, I think you're going to need some help to siege Baden. If you're going to. I'm moving. Let me. Don't take all the attrition by yourself.
So, is anything interesting going to happen today? Are there going to be any large internal HRU wars?
No.
No.
I don't know why that would ever happen.
We are allied to each one, so no.
Oh my god, the plague has landed as a devastating plague in Flanders.
Ah, fuck.
It's also in Henau. Oh god.
It still has not reached me.
This is a brutal plague.
Come on, plague, you can do it.
Where's blood? I have no trace of it.
Oh my god, look at that.
It's in my capital actually.
Oh,
okay, I'm dead.
God.
Where? What's happening?
It's jumped to my capital.
Look at that. Yeah. It killed 5% of my population.
Oh, by the way, whilst we're talking, does anyone know how Zoroastrianism works?
No.
Nope.
It doesn't. Where do you
mean? It does.
Oh yeah, it does.
You can definitely do it, but you just get cancer essentially permanently because
no. There's
if
an
you're
event.
in the Persia region,
no, there's an
you
event
get
that turns
events that try to flip you back to a Muslim faith, like every 3 years. You know how the religion's war.
Let's say, perhaps, like hypothetically, if you believed in the Zoroastrian god, and you wanted to stay and be a faithful beacon to all of those who believe in the fires, how would I do that?
Wait, your greatest aspiration is to be a beacon?
Do you want to siege Baden?
Holy shit! This is the worst plague. It's a devastating plague coming from Prague.
Still has not hit me yet.
The plague is not hitting me.
Killed,
oh no!
It killed
10% of population. Oh my god.
Has it hit Granada? Has it
there
hit
goes
Granada?
my stability. God damn it.
Hasn't hit Granada yet.
Nope.
My only urban farm.
Oh, look at who doesn't have a city anymore. That's sad.
Game is so
Brutal.
It killed both of my pups.
I mean, I still have a city. It's just everyone's dead.
Fuck it.
It's 10,000 people. There's like a death city right now. With a bunch of corpses. Oh, it's only a moderate plague. I haven't lost anyone. It's okay,
Thanks.
guys.
I just lost manpower.
I have a terrible and devastating plagues all over my country. So GG, no read.
Same here.
Yeah, I lost 10,000 dudes. That's okay though.
I'm pretty sure Bohemia screwed us by not closing their trade center. Because it spawned as a devastating plague there and spread. God damn it.
At least the plague doesn't destroy buildings.
Oh Jesus, I just looked at the trade map because it's paused. It looks scary, dudes. Look at the Low Countries. Oh my goodness.
Oh god, this is the worst plague ever.
Look at France. France got annihilated.
God has punished
us. It came to Sweden too.
Oh.
Has it come to Sweden?
Yeah, like in 1 month I lost 4 or 5 population. And it just
but it hasn't even hit proper Sweden yet. Oh my god, it's so hard.
It's in Scania. It's gonna go north.
Yeah, I hope it will go to Russia through me now.
It hasn't hit Danzig yet, so.
Oh man.
Oh my god, look at the Bohemia. Look at the Bohemia. Oh my.
Just don't look at Meissen. It's currently on fire.
Look at Austria too.
I had like 80 pop before the plague and now I have 60. Oh.
I had 90 pop and now I have 75.
That sounds
I
brutal.
had 4 pop and now I have 3, so...
Absolutely brutal.
I'm literally at 0 manpower. I had like almost 5,000, yeah. Like 5,000.
Well, it looks like everyone's gonna be at peace just because no one has any manpower left. So that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the time to strike.
And the worst is that I have to declare it to Ontario before it gets allied back to Austria.
More manpower. Next game.
Yeah.
So that was eventful.
Yep.
It's prepared.
Can I be part of the HRE?
Go for it.
What are you?
As Wales?
So thanks for that plague, England. It's very nice.
As if this actually works.
You're in like Britannia.
But it's looking good.
That's proper HRE.
You got a pretty good kingdom.
Not
really.
really.
Go further back, you know. Well,
there we go.
Was Wales ever conquered properly by the Romans?
I'm gonna help with our
we're not like
problem pretty well.
We're like lesser Rome, you know. We're not like cool Rome. We're lesser Rome, so we only have like.
Does anyone know how the population, like the 10% population, calculates?
Oh, calculates by 10% of your population.
You down here when the power was going
off?
But
it didn't.
Didn't?
Well, last night. Last night.
Well, I assume you can lose all the surplus pop. Maybe. I don't know.
Perhaps. I don't know.
I don't know. I will know that
I can keep
left
playing
my
England not that big, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit much of help right now, please.
Okay, I just got a phone call, so sorry I missed a few things. Thanks for the help.
Out of curiosity, is Genoa in this channel?
Genoa is probably in the
Mediterranean.
Okay. Let me hop on down.
Oh.
I would like to leave my cav behind.
I meant to hit too hard.
Out of curiosity, is Genoa on the channel?
Yeah.
Can you move in and help the siege?
Yes.
I was just wondering.
Leave your cav behind if you have them. Oh, you don't.
How'd you work out at Milan?
He doesn't want to divide up Milan.
Say again? Oh, he doesn't want to divide up?
I mean, Genoa... I didn't think Genoa was going north.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, 10%.
If not, who was going for Milan?
I wasn't planning on it.
It was Montferrat.
Montferrat, yes.
But they're not here today.
Oh, so no one's going for Milan? Okay.
Not in this thing. If you're going for Milan, do you fancy maybe releasing Massa as their junior partner? Like stop them being that?
Actually, I think I could do that.
No, you can't just go into nations arbitrarily and weaken them.
Well, it's not. He's going to be at war with them to take their land.
Oh, sorry, I thought you wanted to play... Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear that. My mistake.
What am I not allowed to do, though, out of curiosity?
I thought that you, were going to play as Milad, and then... No, yeah, I'm silly, sorry, I forbid that in. Ignore me, I'm distracted.
It's entirely okay.
Does anyone have a problem with me grabbing Piedmont, maybe?
I mean, good luck.
Let's kill those fools. You know what happened? You know why we got this plague? The Jews killed them.
Don't do bad things.
My stability has improved due to killing Jews.
Ah, you monster.
That is literally racist.
I feel pretty good about it.
How is it racist?
God damn it.
Is he literally racist?
What happened to love thy neighbor?
I love my neighbor.
They're
hate that neighbor.
What happened to it? It died with Jesus.
Greater nobles accept reform. Oh yes.
If you read your Bible, Jesus didn't die; he ascended.
But let's be honest, there was a buffering period.
Exactly. So the Jews didn't kill him. They just
that really is a bit of a double negative there at that point. The Jews never killed him.
Yeah, they just sped up his ascension.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus was pretty alright with the whole
Yeah, Jesus was
the
cool.
whole getting killed.
It's kind of like a Joker take on the situation where he's like, it's all part of the plan, you know?
It is.
He did sort of break character when he said, "Why have you abandoned me, God?" But other than that,
wait, what?
I mean, that was some serious metagaming.
He's just playing 4D chess. Don't worry about it.
I have this nice mission to create an army for my nation. It's like really nice, and it gives me things, but all my people died in the plague, so I don't.
Ah, shit.
Guess you're not reforming.
Well, I auto-declined the call of war.
You held it for that long?
You said to refuse.
Hey.
I didn't know what to do.
Actually, I don't stream outside.
I'm also a little distracted.
It's the first time.
But
I've never actually done a stream before now.
By the war.
Pretty much everything I do now is pre-recorded.
Probably not.
Oh, Granada got nothing.
They have.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm actually more used to this than anything because I've never actually streamed anything before now. Pretty much everything I've ever done is pre-recorded, so appreciate you guys, sticking around here. And no worries on being from Australia. I got a friend of mine from Australia, actually. I don't know if you've seen Hicks in any of my videos. I know he did Baldur's Gate with us there, but he's also from Australia, and the scheduling on that when I was doing it weekly was interesting. 3 o'clock in the morning and everything else there, but no worries at all. I appreciate you guys being here. What I don't appreciate is the amount of manpower it's taking to get this one, let me see here, 3 population province. I was expecting this to be a little bit easier. This is just painful. I've gone through like 2,000 guys already. And the stability is just murdering me at this point. I'm not even sure how I'm going to handle that, actually. Let me see something here. That's not going to help. What I need to know is stability investment. Where do I find that? Everything is kind of like hidden somewhere. Is it here? No. Hey, what's up? No kidding, Switzerland? Because, honestly, you'll like what we're rolling with today. We have Switzerland that we're trying to take to its former glory. Well, former glory that it never wasn't. But appreciate you joining the stream here. Thank you. So, we're in the middle of brutally annexing Grisham right now. I have no familiarity with it whatsoever. Playing CK2. Oh Jesus, I didn't actually. I hope I didn't put as CK2. I feel like I should probably check that now. But I don't know why Demian isn't streaming from his perspective. That's actually a really good question. You know, my first thought would probably be that he's. Oh, I know he's doing a lot of stuff running around in the background right now. It's quite possible that he just doesn't want to leave his camera on because he's got his kids running around there. So, no worries on that. And, oh, you're new to Zurich, man? Oh, that's pretty cool. No worries. I actually thought it was, that it said CK2 for a second there. Now, you know, I just want to make sure there wasn't an issue, so appreciate the heads up. I probably should, honestly. I got some mead waiting in the background for me there for later today. I have a community stream going on later tonight if you guys are interested. It's going to be Hearts of Iron 4. That's 6 p.m. Eastern Time. But love to see you guys there. Be awesome. And other than that, just waiting on this glorious siege to take place here. What do we got? 666. You know what? We could actually afford to keep that going, so why not? Hey, the war's over. And we can get some extra gold. Nice. Okay, that was absolutely worthless in terms of gold here. We'll just donate it all to the treasury, it doesn't even matter. And just like that, we've practically, I want to say doubled, but that's not mathematically accurate here. We've thoroughly increased our size by another 3 population. I actually should probably just expand into mountains for the foreseeable future here. Until I get down to Milan here, because I want to get this floodplain.
Richard?
Huh? Hey, what's up?
Are you in the music channel because you don't want people talking to you in your stream?
It's not that I don't want them talking to me in the stream, it's that every once in a while, like, I had a bunch of people picking up in the chat on the stream here, so occasionally I pop on down this way, I can talk to them and then pop on up.
Okay, no problem. Just asking, because we might make a streamer channel in the future. Never mind.
Actually, if you did, that'd be awesome, because I could definitely get a lot of utility out of that. Actually, I'm gonna pop on up here, so oh,
no, I'm gonna talk to the Mediterranean folks. I don't like you.
No worries. Let me hop back at Imperial here.
Hey, guess who's the paper controller?
Obama. Wait, who is?
Oh my god.
Oh,
how the hell are you
can excommunicate?
It's time for crusade.
Can you excommunicate anyone?
No, but quickly.
Wait, what?
Do you know how the new excommunicate the window thing works?
Crusades are currently broken.
It doesn't work.
No,
it doesn't work.
But dude, if you go to papal control, papal actions, in the diplomacy builder,
yeah,
you can see all the countries you can excommunicate. It's really nifty.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Thinking to myself, we pick up the.
So you don't have to like do the little click around game.
Huh, I can excommunicate the Palpatine.
Oh, cannot?
Not or anywhere else. What? In Venice.
Holy fuck! How can you do that? No, you better fucking
Palpatine, dude.
Excommunicate Venice.
No, that's.
Why not?
Announce Venice.
No, that's against the rules. Come on, I'm
no,
not.
Don't do it. Venice is my ally, so don't do it because anything. I need it against Austria.
Do it for the lulz.
Listen. I'm a noble pope.
Do it for the memes.
No,
he's not a noble pope. He's got like plenty of Jewish bankers in his city. You were harping on about those earlier, weren't you?
Excuse me.
Let me check about the gold mines.
I am a noble, proud Christian. I will not excommunicate without reason.
We have a reason. They're filthy bankers.
Venice is fine, okay?
Look what they did to the glorious Christian country of Bosnia.
No, come on.
Out of curiosity, does Tyrol not have gold mines anymore in MEIOU and Taxes?
Yes,
gold mines are
give time. They will be back.
Yeah,
okay.
They're sieged right now, so you can't see them.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's silver 5 plus
it's
0.
Also because there's plague there. I just realized I've lost my silver income as well.
Oh, so anytime you have plague in your provinces, you lose the silver and gold income.
Nah, Tyrol is gaining from silver. It's okay. Tyrol is gaining from silver. 0.21.
Oh yeah, it is. But where's the modifier? Because mine is gone.
It's not shown in the map, but it is actually happening.
Okay, yeah. I guess it was just eaten by the plague modifier.
Oh, looks like we are starting.
What's going on?
Everything all right?
It seems like no is the answer.
Demian with the mild plague. Oh my god.
God, that's
so very far away.
He's so lucky, man.
That's really lucky. He has like a major trend center or whatever, like the gold silver one. It should have jumped him.
He has so much prestige right now as a people controller.
Oh wow, the Pope got terrible plagues.
So we aren't starting, right?
It's just
If you look at the one in Avignon, the one in France, it got a devastating plague.
There we go.
So
I hope I didn't lose that.
Just Wales, finally.
Are we rehosting or what's
the
story?
Yeah, I just did it.
Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not the one.
God, it's good to be Pope.
You're not Pope.
I am the Pope.
No, you are not.
Yes. You should excommunicate Venice.
I control the Pope.
You excommunicate Venice for usury.
Mind control the Pope.
Do
the battle, Pope. Do we still have the player who was playing the Pope?
I don't think so.
Oh, he ripped as well.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he was around.
Actually, yeah, we do.
Oh, we do?
Well, then we should... Anyway, we should protect him for a session.
No,
just nurture him.
He's in the
tap him on the head and whatever else comes along with that.
Well, that's funny then. I always thought it was kind of a strange mechanic that you get to mind control the Pope even if there's a player.
Well,
the worst part is that if you play the Pope, you still have the religious head, and it can be hostile to you.
Could you excommunicate yourself?
No.
I know. No. Because you need, in order to excommunicate, the target country needs negative opinion with the Papal State.
No.
But what if the Papal States are ruled by some manner of, like, teenage angsty emo there that absolutely despises his existence? It's self-loathing that he writes his own writ of excommunication.
It sounds like
I would be surprised if that never happened.
That never happened. Never. Literally never. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it.
You know what? There were popes that excommunicated entire cities, so I'm sure the inverse had to be true.
Did Demian rehost or not?
Demian's rehosting.
Sorry,
my game crashed. I'll be a second.
Relaunch this here. By
yeah,
the way,
I don't think it's
initially.
yet up though. Oops. Well, wrong channel. Bummer. Okay, so we have the save as well. Damn, I'm starving for some reason.
There it is.
That sounds good.
Okay. Took a few seconds.
Oh shit, that save is huge.
How huge is huge?
Okay. I'm not gonna answer that.
There we go.
That's pretty fucking big.
82 megabytes.
Oh Jesus.
That's the biggest save I ever saw.
And we're only what? We're not even in 1400 yet.
What the hell is wrong with this? Why is the save so big, man?
I was talking. I was talking with Demian a while back there, and he told me about a run-in that he had with some Paradox devs at one of the conventions there, and they were like, "How is this not crashing like immediately, especially when he goes into the trade map mode?" And
I think it's because one.
Go ahead.
I think it's because one of speed 2. Like.
Yeah, it's not that fast though. Freddy, did you try the mod I was telling you about?
Why is Cologne trying to kill Venice?
No, not Venice specifically. I just wondering.
There's one reason why you excommunicate someone.
No, because I'm just wondering. Not Venice specifically, because I don't really care, but just in case to see if, like, if I want to excommunicate one of my neighbors in the future,
like Venice.
I'm just wondering.
Hello? I've already started improving relations with the Pope.
Hello?
Venice are not going to excommunicate.
Hello, you dirty banker.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, why am I...
Hey, thanks, Lucas there. I actually did a CK2 Game of Thrones mod for a little while, and I did a series on that, but it was very unstable, so I haven't really tried it since then. I am considering giving it another go, though, because as it stands right now, it seems like it actually has become a lot more stable since the last time I tried it. So, I figure, what the heck. Seven Kingdoms mod I heard is really good for multiplayer, though, so I figure I might try giving that a go. At some point in time. I know that they have it right now for, what do you call it? I know that they have had their recent copy come out, and I want to do a community game with that at some point in time, but I want to start with Hoi 4 and Stellaris because they're easier to work through, you know, a pretty long game, or a pretty quick game with, so see how that goes. And hopefully if we get decent turnout for these things, it'll be pretty awesome. We can do more of it. So, that'd be cool.
I don't think it's up by any chance.
Okay. Quick question for you guys. Where's the save?
It's in Discord. Peter just posted it.
Yeah, scroll up a bit.
Peter Panda.
In multiplayer announcements?
Yeah, no, multiplayer channel. Multiplayer channel, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Game crash and start up. Hope this doesn't continue.
Wait,
no.
Damian's game is crashing.
When the creator's game is crashing.
Like,
I mean, at least at that point, he can't say that's someone else's computer.
This is true.
I mean, it's still someone else's computer. Technically not yours. But,
sorry.
Yeah.
This is very true.
My puns are really bad. Just try to work with me.
Yeah. We understand, sir. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to just excommunicate Palpatine.
It's
just
I was gonna say, yeah, NG Paradox is actually pretty cool people. I remember me, him, Bunswer Bob, and Ben Magnus were all in a bunch of community games that Ben Magnus hosted for a little while there. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that there, and I remember he was really big into CK too. That was like his big thing there, and he was he's really good at it as well. The Absence playthrough I have on my channel there, he's probably one of the only people that would have been able to stop me once I had gotten snowballing there. Oh, hey, what's up?
I really wanted to like call a crusade against Granada.
All the Caucasus.
I don't think you can. I don't think you're allowed. There's no button for it.
Yeah, the Pope can't even call a crusade anymore. Yeah. That's just sad.
That's
low energy Pope.
Low energy. Well. Wait.
So I guess like
just restarted.
Yeah,
wait.
We restarted.
Oh,
no.
He didn't load the save?
He didn't load the save.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh,
wait,
Demian.
What's wrong?
Demian.
We appear to be back in 1356. What the?
Yes.
Nice. We're back in time.
Flashbacks. I see my Titan home.
Nothing
burning ruins.
Nothing burning.
I swear we have been here before. So familiar.
Oh, hey, there's the Roman Empire.
The feeling stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look at it.
There's my
What's
two
this
random
Bosnia
provinces
that I see?
not
I've never seen a Bosnia.
A Bosnia? What's a Bosnia?
Bosnia.
I think that's part of Rugasa.
That should be Ragusa.
Yes. There's also a...
I like his Aretna better though.
What is Iden?
Yeah, but I mean the Ragusa is still there, but it's like as huge as Trump's hands.
I thought this was Knight's land, not Iden.
The knights are tiny. Eredna is well sized.
Very confused to what happened there.
But I don't understand.
Yeah, we're just slowly poking our.
We're good to go.
Oh,
don't touch anything.
We're good.
Wait, what do you mean
we're good? We have. He has loaded.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
He got loaded. Yeah, he got loaded. It seems.
Well, all right, I gotta go back and talk to the people that I'm fighting Poland with. Then.
Yeah, wait a second for me. Wait for me.
You're fighting
wait
Poland?
for me, guys.
Yeah.
Wait for me. Where I don't know the save file. There. Wait for me.
The feels.
Who's fighting Poland? Looks like it's Wallachia.
Poland. That's future Wallachia.
By the way, Mr. Bayern, we need to reestablish our alliance because,
Oh yeah.
And but I can't yet because your country hates mine, so I cannot send the request. So
it will be fine.
Yes, I'm sure it will be. You are doing great in this war.
Not like I'm going to backstab you.
Nobody backstab nobody here.
Oh man, if you look at the development map, you see the entire empire is just currently on fire.
It's beautiful.
Even population.
Mouse is dying on me a little bit.
Not that
not good.
bad.
You can't see all the fires everywhere. Half the provinces have a province devastation.
You can see that? How can you see that?
Wait, what?
Every one of the fires means the province is devastation.
How can you see those fires in the game yet? We're not in the game yet.
You need to set your graphic stuff up or something. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Or you
to
could
see smoldering
country.
ruins. You need to see volcanoes.
Oh fuck that! I'm not gonna turn up my graphic.
I mean,
if you're already slow, don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
Please.
But it looks pretty right.
Sorry about that. My mouse is hanging up on me a little bit because I think the battery is dying. It'll still be fine. I can easily push it through here, but it's just I don't have any other rechargeable batteries on hand, so I'm gonna have to push through with it here. But yeah, no, I'm actually really pumped for this too. It's a multiplayer game that has a fairly large group of people, and I like Demian, awesome guy, and a couple of the other guys in here, like Lambert, he's another YouTuber, also an awesome guy, but the logistics behind running this sort of thing is not easy, and you always end up with some level of downtime. It just happens. But yeah, I could definitely sympathize. It's 1 a.m. for out there in Australia, so oh boy. Actually, it's early for me. It's almost 11. We started an hour ago, so I was like, damn. Nah, it's all Eurocentric. Actually, if you ever actually looked in America, they removed all of the North American countries from MEIOU and Taxes because of a long-standing philosophical debate between the ideas of what is and is not considered civilized within the context of the game world. There was even people arguing that Ireland shouldn't actually be anything other than colonizable territory, which really is an interesting discussion in and of itself there. Because basically the idea is that the size of the North American tribes, like the Iroquois Confederacy and those guys, is basically comparable to a uncolonized province of natives. Now, mechanically, there are some small issues with that because they did participate in wars and everything else there, but in a general mechanics perspective, there's really no difference between a North American uncolonized province, as far as some people claim. I don't necessarily agree with this line of thought, but some North American uncolonized province and uncolonized native province there, and a Irish province. And I think the solution would actually be to have more nations, per se, rather than more uncolonized provinces, but it also does help with the processing there, so I can kind of understand where they're coming from in that respect, too. It happens. In terms of Asia, it's mostly just because they want to do a minors game, and there's a lot of minors that could be out in Europe, and yeah, I think the furthest guy we have right now is Milt over in Muscovy, and that's probably because they're expecting him to blow up. God damn it. Maybe I have something I could use here, because this is kind of annoying. Look, at the game's so slow-paced, you know, 2-speed, it's hard to really muck that up. I'm definitely going to see if I can't go out and pick up some more batteries before I do the community game I'm running tonight there. This is taking a little while, so I'm going to pop on up and make sure that everything's going alright. Oh, yeah, I know several Irishmen that would argue fairly heavily with that. Oh god, my grandmother be rolling over in her grave there too.
If you can manage it to excommunicate Austria, you will do me a great favor.
I wish I could actually, but
I don't think it's worth it to excommunicate Venice.
I just don't like the hamsters.
There's no player.
Don't excommunicate.
No, but see, Venice.
It is my Venice, second.
You should ask Venice for a friendly, you know, gift to the new papal patron, so you can build a statue in his name.
It's a very nice Venice you got here. It's a shame if anything happened to it.
Exactly.
Out of curiosity, is there anyone else we're still waiting on?
You're gonna out-Italian the Italian.
Georgia and Eretna. But okay. I don't know if outside of the game, I'm not sure.
I don't know, because there's no players that border Venice, so like, no one would be able to crusade them.
Yeah, I haven't actually had the opportunity to watch Arumba's playthrough yet. I know he's got the Grenadan Let's Play going right now. I'm actually surprised that he's not in this, because I know that Demian talked about trying to grab him for a multiplayer game like this when him and I were originally shooting back and forth about the idea there. Because Demian has a project that he's working on. He wants to delve into a fully fledged PC game of his own, you know, completely separate from any modding or anything else there. He wants to launch his own grand strategy game. I think it's an awesome idea. I think that if anyone had the ability to do it, that he would definitely be the guy. And, you know, seeing some of the stuff that he's done with the MEIOU and Taxes mod, he definitely has the ability to pick up these skill sets pretty quickly. So, but I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I just kind of went off on a tangent there. So, but yeah, I haven't had the chance to actually catch Arumba's Grenadan series yet. I was going somewhere with that Demian thing, and I can't remember where the heck it was. Oh yeah, he wanted me to do some marketing for him there, because I actually have a background in marketing. That's what my undergrad was in. Actually, is an I just realized I'm holding down the push to talk button. That's kind of redundant right now. I can't remember if an undergrad is counted as an associate. It's all kind of sketchy there. Anyway, but anyway, I studied marketing and business in college there, and I'm a serial entrepreneur outside of everything I do outside, outside of YouTube here. And so it was like, you know, I would love to have you work with me on promoting not only the MEIOU and Taxes mod, but I'm also going to do this thing. We're looking for talent and volunteers. So I was like, hey, this sounds really cool. I'd love to work with you on this. And honestly, I actually need to put in more work for that. Before I bought CK2 and EU4, I watched like 200 hours of a room, but yup. That's actually the best way to learn how to play pretty much any Paradox game whatsoever. I remember when I was starting off with Crusader Kings 2, I had no idea what I was doing, how the marriage game worked, or any of that sort of stuff. If you don't know how marriage works, by the way, prior to, like, the Old Gods expansion, you didn't do too much in Crusader Kings 2. So, I learned all that by watching the same thing, hundreds of hours of Let's Plays, including Arumba. Later on, his Ethiopian Jewish Let's Play there was really interesting. I think there's a long game short of it, too. And, well, we have bachelor's degrees out here as well. I was studying for my bachelor's, and I actually had to leave my studies after a period of time. When I started the channel, I was still in college, actually, but I had to leave my studies after a period of time because I had a lot of issues come up, and I could not afford to continue going, amongst a couple other things. But now I work, and I have the channel, and I run a business outside of this too. It's hectic. Yeah. What do we got here? I'm thinking of going after Savoy, but I'm not sure how well that's going to go, because I don't know the troop numbers they have, and that concerns me a lot. So I wanted to go after Sitten, but they've been able to get rid of my spies pretty much every time thus far. And it takes 60 in order to get to the thing. Austria probably isn't going to come after me here, so that's going to help me out pretty significantly right now. Fortunately, my position doesn't leave me with any player borders, which does help because without that player aggression, I'm fairly secure, actually. No one around me is really in a position to directly come after me, but because of that, at the same time, I don't really have many people I can work with, except, well, we do have these guys over here. Thanks, I really do appreciate that. And yeah, Savoy really does need to go down. Those bastards have been allowed to get away with surviving for far too long without being Swiss. Harpitten culture? I'm actually not sure what that is. I'm not even sure what culture group that is. Huh. I've never heard that in my life. I thought that Savoy was like a French culture-ish? Huh. That really... I'm at a loss on that one. Oh, man. What else do we have here? This kind of brings me back to a certain point to Europe Universalis 3, because, like, get to sit here and watch the screen waiting for the next time that I can snipe something out here. And that's gonna be a lot of the early game, and when I grow a little bit, I'll be able to actually start politicking with other people there. That's where multiplayer really gets entertaining for me personally. You know, I used to actually be pretty good at diplomacy and politics and player games there. And then I started hanging out with the House United crowd, and they were like, you know, the never trust a shrew bullshit there, and at that point it was like, oh, I just have to kill all of you every game as fast as possible. Well, okay then. Never works, but, you know, that's where I'm at. What can we do here? We can upgrade everything, but I really want to wait on that institution. Except that we have... Well, we can actually store a fair amount here, so that'd probably be worthwhile. I wonder why it's not moving up yet. But yeah, I do want to say, by the way, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. It's really awesome. I've wanted to do this for a long time. And on England, we have... no one. What happened to him? There was actually a guy on England, and he... Oh, yeah, it was this guy over here. Did he muck up and end up on Wales? What? Yeah, this guy was on England. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how he ended up on Wales now, all of a sudden. Let me see something. They're independent. Maybe that's who he wanted to play from the get-go, and he just played to release them. I don't even know. I don't remember whether or not they were independent. Furstenberg. Yeah, you're probably right on that. I'm sure someone was like, it seems a little bit OP to have someone on England. Not that I mind personally. You know, I did my MEIOU and Taxes series on England there. I tend to gravitate towards majors for these kinds of games anyway. Although I will admit, you know, having everyone as minors here and, you know, having to ally with AI foreign powers like France and that sort of thing, it does add a different dimension to it. That's interesting. Venice, that's actually a good idea. Let me take a look at him here. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I remembered something. I was going for France initially to try and get them to help me out, but I remembered something as I was going through trying to raise relations and everything else there. The problem with doing that is that the HRE is not able to actually work with anyone outside of the HRE. If you're in the HRE, you can only ally and politic and everything else with other members of the HRE. So, yeah, it really makes life difficult, and that's unique to this mod, not anything else there. And wait, actually, are they in the HRE? They are. That might actually be a pretty good idea. Alright, let me see what I can do with this. What are their reasons here? Oh, it's a human player. I forgot about that. Who's playing him here? The captain. Oh, I'm bordered now by Bavaria. I actually need to go talk to him then in that case.
Well, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Bavaria?
Hey.
How did you integrate Bavaria to
I didn't stuff? I took the land.
Oh, okay.
Switzerland.
What can I do for you?
You know Geneva?
Not personally.
Oh, okay then. Never mind.
Right.
He needs to get out of the room, please. Oh my.
Hey, Switzerland.
Yeah?
You know Basel?
Can't say I met him.
Fuck you, man.
I'm just saying, when someone goes and conquers Frünsberg, that nice one urban pop.
Wait, what'd you call it?
I would appreciate if you left Basel alone.
Oh, Basel. Where is Basel?
It's like
right next to you.
It has 000 pop.
Why do you want them left alone? I'm putting them out of their misery.
I'd quite like that trade power. That sweet trade
I'm sorry, Sweetsies.
You want the sweet trade power of a 000 province.
Yep.
Yes.
They control 4.3%
power, actually.
Oh my god.
How the hell did they do that?
They're pretty great.
He has a marketplace.
I'm really more impressed about the fact that it's a 000. Like, I figured there was something that was like...
He has 9,000 rural population, actually. He has 9,000 population. You can see
he has 9,999 farmers. But a bitch ain't one. Boom. Sorry, I was really pleased about that joke.
It was a really bad joke, but I'll take it.
No worries.
Goddamn. Cologne, communicate.
Who?
Do I kid Marts? No, fuck the Smarts, dude.
Who do I go for? Who? Excuse me?
Oh, I have
my god.
pretty bad...
Look at Demian. He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Yeah, I said that he was fighting Aragon, and no one's like,
God.
oh, who cares?
I
mean, I'm Switzerland. Why would I care?
Because, like, Demian's gonna take over the Catholic world. He's the biggest threat since, like...
Don't worry.
Wait.
We will declare a crusade on him. eventually.
Oh, guys, I can pass the Witchcraft Act. Is that something that I want to do?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Out of
That
curiosity,
stops witch hunts.
hey, Genoa. Do you happen to see how big the Savoyan army is by any chance?
Comment cited.
I don't think Genoa's in that
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting he's not in here. That's my bad.
Savoy is allied with Geneva, which means that if you attack him, I will have to protect my Geneva.
No, you don't.
God damn it. Venice is allied with Eredna. God damn it. Excommunicate him. He's Cersei.
Oh, sorry, I already did my
excommunicate a Muslim?
Sorry,
No, you can't do that.
You're allied to Muslims.
No, I already did my excommunication. I have to wait.
Who did you excommunicate?
Berg. He's a thief.
Gross-looking dude. He's a gross.
Dude, he's holding on to my land. Why? Because he's a bastard. He's holding on to land that should rightfully be mine.
Yeah.
Convince him.
Praise
He's not
it, sister.
excommunicated anymore. You have got to be kidding me.
What?
He just lifted his excommunication.
I am pleased to say that Geneva has been welcomed into the mighty trade league that is the Hansa.
Right.
And anyone who does ill action against them shall be punished dearly.
I'm.
God damn it, Bohemia. Let Passau be first.
What was that?
My agent was discovered.
You want to try that one again there, pal?
Yeah, it's not very. Didn't go through very clearly.
Yeah, you became a robot for a second. I think he's still a robot. I think he's just resigned himself to being a robot.
Man. Bohemia
look at that.
still like
the burgers built a building. What building did the burgers build?
Ooh, nice.
They built a mine. Why would they build a mine?
Because it makes money.
No, it doesn't. It makes jack shit, this mine.
Yes, it does.
It does make money. It makes lots of money.
I don't have any, like, mine good.
Well, you probably do now.
I don't. I started with a mine. They built a level.
Eventually you will have it again if you lost it.
I'm disappointed. I wish they built like a port or like a, I don't know, a workshop or a town hall.
Where were they gonna build a port?
A port.
Oh, right, port.
Figuring this will help with my stability.
Oh, I have 0.1.
You already have a
greater nobles.
I think
You already have a port.
Yeah, but I could have a better one. I could have a dry dock. Think about that.
Holy fuck, you have 0.1 rural goods. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I have like a lot of them. It's great. It's that mine.
Yeah,
that
but I've never seen that modifier before.
I have neither, so... Oh, Jesus. Is Meissen destroying the...
Meissen is eating Brandenburg.
Okay. Listen, as I've said before, I just want Stettin, Rostock, Holstein, and
you basically want every
cities.
non-player country reduced to an OPM.
Yes.
Is that too much?
A little much.
I want to form the greatest trade league that's ever happened in the world. I want every nation in the game to be part of my trade league.
No.
That's gonna be a problem.
I hate trade leagues so much.
Why do you hate them so much?
I hate them so much.
They're practically impossible to make work on any vast scale. They're more of like a consolation prize for being a republic. What can you hate about them?
They're just...
Excuse me? I have 9 trade league members.
They just make one promise minus, like, impossible to take.
Unfortunately, rather than being impressed, that just makes me feel pity because it gives you hope. It gives you hope that there is a way out, and there isn't.
See. I see this one here that has no army. This one has no army. They're not useful.
What ones have no army?
Exactly. They are only waiting to be sieged. Their only means of actually killing enemy troops is by devastation.
Attrition.
Yes.
I would appreciate it if you stop bad-mouthing my friends, please.
I'm sorry, my liege.
Oh,
That's
what it is.
And to answer your question there,
you just extort money from them.
Country right below me is Milan.
Great.
Just to let you all know.
Wouldn't you?
Can I walk into your land for a moment, by the way?
Yeah, 50 ducats.
Oh, we're so close.
Okay, guys, what ideas should I go for? Trade, right? Obviously, trade.
No, I should go for espionage.
Nuremberg actually has a big army.
Heza, do you mind giving me access so Poland can walk through?
But why do you need to cross?
I want to build something, but I'm not sure what.
Whatever.
Okay, boys, trade efficiency. The thing that isn't actually very good for you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Actually, trade efficiency is kind of frustrating because it lowers your.
Oh god, the Emperor has reformed.
Your trade power modifier. Nice to.
I'm gonna see how much more money I make. I make 2.72 right now. If I make less money, I'm gonna be sad and mad.
Why would you make
we're
more
actually
money?
getting institutions now.
That doesn't
there we go.
do
I just got trade efficiency.
Great.
Great.
I make 0.04 more ducats.
Nice.
Wow.
Are you proud of me?
Nice.
Are you proud of me, gentlemen?
No.
So proud of you.
Give me some of that.
Senpai has indeed noticed you.
Thank you.
I want half of that. You are extorting from my rightful city.
Wait. How much did you say you were making?
2.76.
In total?
From trade? Yes.
Holy fuck!
That's like 4 times more than me.
Well, yeah, I am a trade
How much
city.
are you making in tax? Well, at least tax and production is nothing.
My greatest ambition right now is to make a
-30% to
ducat.
my tax rate, so...
I also want to make a ducat.
Why don't we all just suck Lübeck? That's it.
Yeah, just sack it.
That sounds
Sack it.
fantastic.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Who can get a casus belli?
It could happen, or I could just give you money every month forever.
And to answer your question,
Actually, that sounds very good.
Yeah. It started in MEIOU 2 when I came in
It's like
and went down
50 ducats to everyone, and we back on you.
Alright, one ducat a month. That's all I ask.
I don't have 1 ducat a month.
What?
You said you were making 2.
Goddamn, you're poor.
Yeah, everyone's poor. We just got hit by a plague. Think about that.
What is wrong with...
I'm actually getting 2 ducats a month, so...
You have Venice over here who's in debt. You have you who is not even making... Ah, you're just...
Hey, Meissen? Hey, Meissen? Friedrich? Are you here?
Hello?
When you go for Rupin?
I'm not Meissen, I'm Cologne.
I can't hear you, Meissen. Oh, he's not here.
I'm Cologne!
I have to tab out of the game to check. I'm gonna...
Why did we lose people?
Did we?
Yeah, we did. My thing is not here. I think other players should be. My thing is in the Mediterranean. Why? Yeah, it's just on the Mediterranean. I don't know. I'm going to there.
Piece of shit.
So Hesse, do you plan on keeping that alliance? Is Hesse even there?
Yeah,
Hesse,
what's
do
up?
you plan on staying allied with Berg?
Yeah, I need to use them to conquer Paderborn. Because they have 3 troops.
And
I mean, I kind of want their land.
Enough stability to
Once I get
someone.
enough favors with them, I'll let you just take it.
Sure, okay. I'm just saying, I did you a solid by getting rid of Paderborn as my ally.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, Bavaria. Oh, there's no Bavaria here? Okay.
He should be. No, he's out. He's somewhere else. Where the fuck is he?
It's all good.
He's in the Mediterranean. Shit. Why is everyone in... I'm just gonna go to the Mediterranean shit.
Yeah, let's all go to the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
And like that, they all left. But now I have a decision I need to make. What can I do in order to get a hold of Sitten over here? I need allies, I know that much. I'm really limited. I have Nuremberg over here. That's not really going to help. Oh, it actually lights them up in green, the guys I can ally with. That does help. But the choices don't help as much. They're all minors. Free cities cannot sign alliances with anything other than another free city. And some people have reached their alliance limit. Damn it. That's not easy. Neutrality might actually be a necessary policy here at this point. I can't mess with the factions, can I? I don't believe I actually can. That does not make my life easier. Yeah, I know what you mean on that one. Honestly, I was really thinking about trying to get an alliance out of Bavaria because of their proximity, and it would save any concerns I potentially have on their border, but unfortunately that doesn't seem like a possibility right now. Also, we're finally going to start coring this, so that's good. But avenues of expansion are kind of limited right now. Stettin was an excellent choice initially, but now we have Geneva and Montferrat. Geneva wouldn't necessarily be an issue. Montferrat probably would be. In fact, I'd hazard a guess that it definitely would be. Also, that population we hit that we took there was not ideal. Can we build anything in order to increase general population size? These guys are what I need for land force limit, so... Well, I'm not sure I'd be able to do much with Bavaria anyway at this point in time, because as it stands right now, I'm kind of worried that they are looking to kind of encircle me. I don't know what it is they want with Geneva all the way over here, but they want something to do with it, you know. They do not want me to touch it at all, so, and they were very clear on that, so I don't know... I don't know what their plans are there. Other than him, you know, Genoa's over here, but they'd have to go through Montferrat, which I'd really love right now. If they went through Montferrat, it'd make my life a lot easier. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Well, unfortunately, I don't think they'll have, like, 5, but your point does still stand there. I'm just worried about getting caught in entangling alliances that get me called into a bunch of wars. But I might actually do this anyway, starting with these 3 guys. Oh, god damn it. I really want to get that alliance with France, but they just won't let me. Did I reach my limit? No, I didn't. Wait, no, I did. I did. So I hit my limit on alliances here. Let me pop on over and see what the issue is.
That sucks.
Something wrong?
No, I'm talking about the hide. Somebody's clicked the hide modifiers thing. I don't think you do need to do maths and look at text and numbers and stuff to play this mod. Like, there's a hell of a lot that you can just ignore. You don't have to do a lot of stuff.
Like the military and survival.
You can do super in-depth. You can say, do your maths to see how much money exactly you need to put into your court to keep it at a certain level and stuff.
Don't need to.
But for the most part, you can just ignore a lot of things and just go and it'll do it for you.
Yeah. You gotta
how much money do I need? How good is my court right
I think
now?
I'm gonna go with that.
So yeah,
my court is at
I
60%.
understand where some people are coming from, but I think I honestly don't agree.
I'm sorry about this war,
but
this basically the coalition for taking Mittelmark is currently at 51 for most nations.
What?
So I have to wait for another tick of war aggressive expansion to go down.
Could
The
you just
coalition
take, like,
on who?
on halt?
Liberate faithful!
It's not on a coalition yet. It's potential coalition due to the province is too high development.
You guys,
It doesn't matter to you guys.
You should have
If
like
it's money
gone
from
full
the
on
burgers.
raiding, shouldn't you? If you weren't full on raiding, you might have been able to do that.
Ooh, gain 50 Diplo or lose 50 admin and 50 Diplo, but gain a mercantilism.
Yeah, no, fuck
McKenna
that, because
yeah,
that doesn't
do
do
it,
anything.
so don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just take the Diplo.
Well, what does mercantilism do?
Currently, the guilds are in control.
It's alright. Yeah, the favors is a thing in this, and honestly, I'm not as worried about it. It's the way that I'm looking at it right now. It seems more like I'll just have to wait for 10 years, but both of them say that they'll back me up if I go to war with Stettin. Now, in terms of how many troops they have here, this is Strasbourg. I should have actually gone with Decapolis, ironically. Because Decapolis actually has more guys. Damn, but Hohenzollern. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna switch that out, and I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. Because as it stands right now, I want those extra guys. I'm gonna need it. Oh, why do they not like us? Persecuting our faith. And they have reached their alliance limit. Is there anyone else we can ally with in the region that has a decent amount of guys? Because that's what I'm going to look at now. They only have one guy. You know, at least Hohenzollern has 3, so that really helps. But that's way too far. They'll never accept the call to arms. Also too far. That's really stretching it. What about Mantua? That seems a little bit sketchy, but they have a fairly decent sized province. I'm gonna ally with them. Just because it might put Bavaria a little bit on edge. Even though they only have one guy, it also puts them in a different area of Milan. So when I go after Milan, the Milanese army might actually come down and around after, basically, Mantua, and might leave me completely alone, which will allow me to actually siege some stuff down. I'll have to see about that. Italy, yeah, we have a few people in Italy. We have Genoa, we have Florence, Papal States, aka Roman territories, and Venice. Meanwhile, in Iberia, it's just actually it's just Demian on Granada, and he is doing pretty well for himself right now. You know, he's already conquering into Aragon at this point in time. He absolutely loves Granada for some reason. I'm not 100% sure as to why, but you know, he's trying to take them into space. Alright, I'm gonna hop back in the channel there, see if I can't negotiate on this.
Because I like need it badly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine as well. I'm at...
Guys, the things are back. The
168 out of 150, and I have literally just got my stability right now.
What's back, man?
The production stuff, the modifiers.
Mine goods are back.
Yeah, there's someone retarded.
It's nice. So please, guys, don't. By
the way, I love how Venice has literally no rural population.
Literally, yep.
So he's taken all of our food, is he? The little cheeky bastard.
No, he has 9,000 population.
Wait, in total?
Rural.
Oh, wait, in Venice. Oh, in Venice itself. I thought you were talking about the country rather than Venezia.
Not that bad.
We should sack Venice. I mean, just look at the.
Wait, is Venice in this chat? No, he's not. I agree. Let's sack Venice.
Probably right on that. He's probably been watching a lot of Arunda's playthrough on Granada.
To notice you that Naples is on a killing spree right now.
Who are they murdering? Oh,
then they murdered. Who was it before? I believe it's Epiros. They retook their course there.
Yeah.
And now, yes, they killed. Who was it? Arbanon.
Arbanon, yeah.
But who is attacking? They were attacking the Romans for a bit, right?
Yeah, no, it was they were allied to Arbanon. 262.
That's fine. Right. So as soon as the Ottomans attack Naples, Naples is going to ship all of their dudes over there. Then we attack Naples, and you can ship all your dudes a little bit south and take a big chunk of.
Oh yes.
Naples. There's gonna be a war of succession war between Wallachia and Sweden.
Over Poland?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Who's gonna be defender?
Whoa.
Between Sweden and Wallachia, I think Sweden is the defender then.
Okay, then Wallachia is fucked. He should just he should just not get it at all.
No, because Sweden can't ship its troops to Poland.
No one's gonna give Sweden military access. It's already agreed upon.
Except
that was agreed last time.
Livonian Order
Danzig likes them, and yeah, they're gonna get it.
Yeah,
they just
for sure.
need Danzig likes them, and Teutonic Order likes them. I believe. No.
I don't like them being.
It's the other way around. So you just need Danzig at the moment, yes. I believe.
Go back to protecting trade. Tyrrhenian Sea. How many boats do you have, Pope Man?
Boats? None.
None. Okay.
I can't pay them, so yeah.
Oh, and the Polish king is 70 years old as well.
And but it's a 665.
That doesn't change his chance of death.
Yes.
I'm very happy with how well behaved my son is being.
Yeah, it's nice.
No screams or anything.
Not bad.
Yay. So to build in Firenze, incredibly expensive. Siena, I could build something in Siena at some point.
Lambert, could you do me a favor?
What? Oh, snap! I got an alliance from Naples.
What is your court level?
I'll check in just a moment. My court level is. If
Savoy's
the
allies
thing opens,
are
I am
Geneva
at 36%, which is respectable.
All right. Never mind. Then.
Salazzo,
I'm at
and here's Geneva.
I'm just like I'm 0.25 art power off of being able to build a renowned university in my capital.
We could have maybe a problem if everything goes well. Naples could get a PU over England.
That's going to be interesting, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, guys, I don't mean to brag, okay?
No,
but I do have a level 2 cord, okay?
Yeah, boy.
Could you let me know how much art power you? Could you let me know how much art power you generate from your court in your capital?
Do you want to remind me how you check that?
No, the guy
it's
with
to marry the Habsburgs.
That's actually a good idea. Talk to him about that.
How do you check art power? Sorry, again. Say that again.
Go into Taxes province and then examine province data in detail and then intellectual data.
Okay, cool.
Out of curiosity, Genoa, are you in here?
I generate 1.5 from my court.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In total, I generate 9.701 from court. Where's court? 2. 2 art power from court.
I just have 0. Damn.
I have an art corporation.
Hey, Genoa, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
Hate to bother you, but out of curiosity, did you have any interest in potentially getting a hold of Piedmont from Savoy?
Eventually, maybe if no one else wants to take it, because it's got a nice population, but it's not in my immediate plans now.
Well, I'm mostly asking because I planned on going after Vaud, and I figured that it'd be decent if we could split up Savoy there between us. You could take Piedmont and what's that place north of it?
Whatever.
Yeah, Val d'Astoda. You could get both those, and I'll take Vaud, and then figure out Savoy later on, depending on what you're looking to do.
Honestly, you could take Savoy, the capital. If I got Piedmont and that other one, that'd be fine with me.
Okay. What would be your timetable for something like that?
I'm at almost full manpower now, so I mean, if you wanted to right now, I could go for it. Not really. I was planning some other wars, but nothing too much at the moment.
Well, out of curiosity, how large is your army?
I've got 6,000 at the moment.
And do you know how large Savoy's army is?
No, I do not.
I can't imagine it can't be much larger than ours, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I would imagine probably in the 8,000 range, maybe.
You think 8,000?
Maybe up to 10,000, probably.
Okay. Well, the main reason I'm asking is because I only have 4,000 myself.
I could probably get another 2,000 or 3,000 for my estates also.
Yeah, I'm only probably going to be able to get like 1,000 to 2,000 myself, so that get us up to 6 with me and, what, closer to 10 with you?
Yeah, probably 9.
Out of curiosity, how would you want to swing it in that case in terms of logistically? Where would I be meeting up with you? Because he's probably going to end up going after either me or you initially there, so... I'm trying.
Right. Man, I don't know. Because I know, well, Piedmont's a level 4 fort, so that's going to take a little while to knock down.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Is there anyone else who could potentially bring in on here?
Do you have military access through anyone else?
I don't know if anyone offhand. By the way, to the stream there, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I think that's Turkish. I'm a native English speaker, so hello. I'm hoping that's what that says. Hello to you too.
Because I could ask Montferrat and Milan and get up to you, but they'd also have access through that then.
At least in that case, we'd be able to meet up and coordinate our forces together. Actually,
right. Yeah, what do you have for a general?
What are you doing there, guys?
We are trying to figure out the best way in which to attack France.
Do you want to attack France?
I'm only joking. We're not attacking France. We're trying to go after Savoy.
Savoy? That is easy. That is easy. Yep. If you have the manpower, it is easy.
Well, we're not sure how large his army is, and we're trying to figure out whether or not we could actually swing it at this point.
So it has 60. It should have like 5,000 at most, I think.
But despite having two large cities like that?
Yeah, I mean, I have a million pop with similar development of cities.
Yeah, so, I guess Savoy doesn't have a lot of urban development.
Yeah, I can support till 5 army force without nobles. If I call nobles, I could get to 6,000 and even maybe 7,000. So the problem of attacking Savoy is not the troops but the mountains. Have that in mind, because the attrition and the battles are going to be a problem for you.
Well, I have military access through Milan and Montferrat, so I can send my army on down. We could attack, and then from there, move on up, and hopefully engage their army in Piedmont, where it's all farmlands. So long as we don't...
that could be good. Yeah. If you can lure them to your land, or to a place where it's not a mountain, or, you know, they're attacking you, it's good. So you got it. But if you have to be in defensive, you are going to have a really big problem, probably. All
right, I'm gonna increase relations with you here, Genoa, and then I'll ask for military access and also give it if you need it there.
Yeah, and even so, you can give me condottieri. I can give you condottieri. So.
Oh, hey, really appreciate it.
Sounds good.
Who are you playing as, man?
Yeah.
He's your big neighbor to the west.
If you need it,
wait.
Wait. You need it,
you're Bavaria?
Tell me, because I'm going to ask. I want to be at war with Austria. Okay.
Wait, hold on. You're Bavaria, right?
I'm Bavaria.
Oh, okay. What are you looking to do with Austria? You need my help with them?
You are, Swiss? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm Switzerland. Me.
Okay, yeah. Can you actually offer me condottieri, because I am rivaling to you, so.
Yeah. Apparently, I can send you condottieri. I think I'm using increased relations right now, so all it tells me is I don't have a diplomat available. It doesn't say that I can't because of rivalries.
Okay, then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can, I would appreciate it, because Austria's big and scary and stuff.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to lend you. I only have 4K guys, but I'm happy to lend them to your support here to go after Austria.
How much troops do you actually have?
4,000.
I have 3,000.
Oh, okay.
But I could get another one. Yeah, I can stack up to 4. It's just I don't want to for the moment, because okay, yeah, got my university, start building.
Nice.
So I will get another troop, and I will probably call the Palatinate and attack Austria soon, in a couple of years at least. That is the plan.
Then in that case, me and him will go after Savoy first here, and then I'll swing around and help you afterwards. I'll let you know once we finish our war.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Cool.
So when are you going to declare on Savoy?
Well, I have the ability to declare right now. I'm actually sending my army down because I just asked for military access from Genoa.
Okay. I'm going to start improving relation. Okay, I don't need it. I'm going to see it. So, oh wait, can I offer? Okay.
Also, Genoa, do you have a Casus Belli on him?
No, I don't yet.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to declare?
We're going to, but first I need to... What do you call it?
Yeah, I will put my troops on your border, and we'll let them get morale.
Yeah, I agree with you entirely on that one there, Lucas. I'm not gonna... I'm hoping that if I'm you know, mercenarying out to him a couple times here. First of all, I might get some cash from Kadentiori, and second of all, I'm really hoping that he'll leave me alone at that point, and it gives me a chance to carve up like Savoy and everything else. I got this like nice House of Cards feeling.
Alright, so I'm building a spy network now.
I like that.
Oh, are you going to make a claim first?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
on Piedmont?
Yeah.
You need to make a claim?
You know you won't be able to take it, right?
Why won't
I mean,
that is true.
It's 43 pop. So I mean, we could sack it. We could sack it.
But wait, why can't he?
It will lower the population, but still, I think it is too much.
But right? Yeah, you won't be able to take it in one war.
He won't be able to take that city in a single war.
So you should probably like sack it like 2 times and then annex it, because 43 pop it's going to be too much. So like a 15 development province gives you like a 20 or even 30 of aggressive expansion. So you should consider that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna need the time to fabricate anyway, out of curiosity, Bavaria.
Yeah.
Could I trouble you for a small favor? I don't want to mess with Geneva or Montferrat, but I really would like to take Stettin.
Stettin is...
It's a... I'm sorry, not Stettin. Sitten. It's right below me. It's that... It's...
One second. Sitten. All yours. I can't even reach it. Take it.
I was actually wondering if you'd be willing to give me a hand there, because he's got a decent amount of allies. So... I only
Geneva?
Montferrat. Yep.
Okay. So Montferrat is the problem. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I can. So tell me when you are going to declare, okay?
I'm ready as soon as you are. I got my guys at full strength. Okay. Yeah. But I don't want to...
give me... Yeah, can declare right now.
Okay. You gonna offer me the condottieri?
Yeah, declare the war and... Okay, offer condottieri. 1 second.
Sure thing.
Oh, there they go. Do I... Okay, so do I offer them for free? Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Well, let's say that you will help me with Austria, so...
Yeah, that was the plan. Greatly appreciate
it. It's free. Yeah.
Yep.
They're costing me like a ducat a month, so...
Yeah,
I hope it's worth, because Bavaria is not really rich, you know?
No, I got you. Yeah, if you're able to link up with my army, we'll just go quickly smash through Sitten, and from there, I can help you out with Austria while Genoa is still fabricating on Savoy.
Okay.
Really appreciate it, by the way. Thank you again.
Yeah, you owe me money. Consider that.
Well, you have my troops.
Till you get. Okay. Can I link it? I can't attach it.
Okay.
It's okay. I will follow you. All
right.
Go for it.
Going.
Yeah. Following. Man, Austria is scary. Even with the Palatinate, it will be scary.
Yeah, Lucas, this worked out pretty well.
I got it? Yeah, awesome.
Yup, nice.
Can we reach Montferrat? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to Montferrat just to see.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So we don't get stack wipe or.
I think they had 3,000 in Montferrat.
Oh yeah, the Montferrat are coming up and around, so you're gonna want to come back towards me.
Oh, it's you're on mountains, so it should be okay for them. Okay.
Well, but I won't receive that bonus if they attack me on Valais. Because that's, it's under siege, so they actually get the defensive bonus. So, if you can...
Oh, on my way. Yeah.
Yep. Thanks.
Hi guys.
Let me.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Just don't want to be
they're
alone.
sieging. Okay. They're sieging there, so I'm going to siege it also.
Okay, thanks.
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, geez, you sounded like you were doing like an EDM concert in your headset there, Dom.
Yeah, Cowboy, your mic's messing up again.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Try something drastic.
It's okay. He is the helicopter man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, it's definitely different. And to answer your question,
Is it worse? Different?
it's actually worse. I didn't think it was possible. It's legitimately worse.
Yeah, the problem is my mic.
Well, what I was gonna say was it actually cleared up when you said, "Let me try something here," and then it got like 1,000 times worse.
Oh, is that what happened? Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you get actually some like siege? Did you get money? Because I see that
Okay, can you hear me?
Asti, but I didn't get any from sacking.
I haven't got much money, and you sound muffled now. It's not bad. It's just very quiet.
Can you hear me?
You're very quiet. You're muffled. You sound like you have a sock over your face.
Well, I do that all the time, obviously, but. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but
no.
It's still muffled.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, Richard.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Don't come.
Okay. All right, I won't go.
Oh.
Hey,
oh my. Really?
You're at war with Montferrat.
Yep. What's up?
It's that wiped me.
How many men?
What?
How are you? What is this war about?
Wait a second.
I'm actually not even fighting for Montferrat.
What? Give me a second.
Oh, sure thing. Oh, Jesus, they stacked
1 second.
did they?
Freddy, get here. Get out here.
What? What's going on?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Kind of. I can kind of hear you. Yeah.
You're just really muffled.
Yeah, I would say stick it back as it was initially when this whole thing began. It might have just been a one-off coincidence there. But I was going to say, I'm not at war with Montferrat to take anything from Montferrat. I'm at war with Sit-In, and it's almost over, and they just happen to call in Montferrat. To answer your question. Also, Bavaria, you doing alright there?
He left.
Oh, okay.
Did he get stack wiped?
He did, by Montferrat, which was really impressive.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
hey,
perfect. There we go. Leave it as that.
Okay. Is it doing the helicopter?
Nope. It is okay. Just, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
No worries at all. So out of curiosity, why the interest in Deng Xiaoping?
Once upon a time in a history lesson, I learned that he wore a cowboy hat, and I looked up the picture, and it was hilarious looking.
It was pretty hilarious, yeah.
Where is he from? I've heard the name before, but
he's a Chinese...
He's the guy who brought China out of terrible Mao times.
He was the president after Mao. He's known for being a reformer in the party there because he introduced capitalistic elements, that sort of thing.
Basically made modern China, kind of. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at the Swedes.
What about the Swedes?
Look at what they have.
Oh, yeah, they've done a little bit of growing.
Nope. Look at their diplomatic thing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's frightening.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to unite to stop Sweden.
I'm Switzerland. Why is this everyone? I'm nowhere near them.
No, I know, but
Bavaria, you're at war with what?
Oh shit! That's probably why he was like, "I need a second."
What?
Oh man.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's an interesting war.
I'll say. I wonder if that's over the personal union. Let me see here. Yup. It's Bavaria versus Sweden on the War of Polish Succession. That's pretty.
Yeah,
brutal.
that's a big war.
That is pretty brutal.
I'm still surprised that Sweden, that he was allowed to play as Sweden.
Yeah, but Sweden, he was allowed to play Sweden because there was also a Denmark player, but I helped him kill the Denmark player. So half of the blame might be on me.
Hey, Switzerland, I'm gonna declare war on Sicily real quick. Take a couple provinces, and then after that, I'll let my manpower get up a little bit, and then we can go after Savoy.
Sounds good. I'm just finishing up this war with what do you call him here? Satan.
You guys, why didn't everyone just royal marry Poland like usually happens in the games? Would have made things lots more simpler. Did everyone leave? Am I alone here?
No.
No,
everyone's here.
I had to alt-tab to see if I was alone. I get scared when I'm alone.
It's all good.
We're here.
Oh, Switzerland's at war with someone. With Geneva? Don't you dare.
What? I'm not doing anything to Geneva.
You're at war with them.
How's it going, Magnus? Wait, what do you mean, the YouTube version? Oh, man.
Oh god, your capital's under attack? But they can't siege it, so never mind. It's not...
No, they're not going to be able to do anything to it, so I'm just going to sit here, finish unsieging this, and then after that, it's going to be over.
Oh, look at that. Zurich is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, Zurich's not bad. If I had the cash in order to build it up, it'd probably be pretty decent, but honestly...
You know who has cash? You know who has cash and two disposable thumbs?
Not you.
I do. No, but seriously,
I just realized... I'll be right back here, guys.
Yeah, I thought...
I just realized that I had my YouTube chat only on the entire time. I sincerely apologize. I'm using Restream.io, and I am very new to this whole thing, so... yeah, I kind of messed that up. Sorry about that, Magnus. But yeah, I am streaming to both, and let me see what you said here. Oh. I don't see anything from the Twitch chat on here. But anyway, welcome anyway there, Magnus. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, the bottom corner here? Let me see. Would it be better here? I don't know. I could try downsizing a little bit. Maybe like, bam. How's that? I had a guy come in and test it here, but I only had around, I want to say like 5 minutes or so before we launched. I'm actually happy that I was even able to get this set up in the first place. But tell me if that's looking better. I really do appreciate it, by the way. Thank you. Try there. Cool. I'm gonna have to call up some guys. Oh, no worries there, Lucas, and thanks anyway. By the way, Magnus, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay Republic. I'm thinking about it, but the problem there is that the estates to get burgers are not working, so it was heavily recommended that I actually transition into a monarchy. Right now, I'm thinking to myself that what I'll try doing is start by getting the core territories I need around the place here. Oh, also that's what I came over here for. I need to get military support. But I'm thinking I'll get my borders first and then probably transition into a monarchy just so I don't have to worry about the freeholders/burghers issue there. Or if I can conquer my way down to some burghers, that might also help the issue because I am going to Savoy pretty soon. I made a deal with Genoa to carve them up, so I'm hoping that works out. Oh, and to give you a heads up there, Magnus, we're going to be running a Community Hoi 4 game tonight. So that is true. The Monarch Points thing there is very true. And I was going to say, we're going to be doing a Hoi 4 community game tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you have any interest in joining, it'd be awesome to see you there. And if not, it's still going to be streamed on here, so feel free to check us out. And it's open to pretty much everyone here. Also, oh, no. Why would you put it on the Capitol? Why would you have them producing on the Capitol? That is the single worst possible place. Oh, God. Am I going to attack him? I'm not even sure on that one. Yeah, you are right on the idea groups there. And actually, I have an excess of points right now, which honestly I'm probably going to start tossing into things because I'm waiting on the institution right now, but it does not seem like it's going to be forthcoming. Let me actually check the tech here, because we were actually pretty far ahead. Well, the main reason I'm being diplomatic with the Bavarian player is I needed the extra, troops because I'm being very cautious. I did a game that I recorded and I haven't put up yet, but I did another game of EU4 and I realized just how rusty I was when I played Castile and ended up as Holland because I failed at migrating to Mali because I was dying to Aragon.
Switzerland.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry for abandoning you, but you can check my war with these dudes, right?
No worries at all. No worries whatsoever.
Yes. And I got stack wiped.
No, I appreciate
give me a moment, Sweden, please.
It's all good.
You are talking privately, right?
He was just popping in to let me know about something.
Yeah, I want to talk with Bayern.
Okay, I'll move up for a second.
No, but give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
No, I'm not you, Switzerland, Sweden.
Okay, and the reason I'm sitting here with bad tech mostly is because I have this habit from European Versailles War where it's like, if I just wait a little bit longer, I can get that, that institution, then I don't have to pay the extra tech cost, but that just is not going to happen. So, since you snapped me out of that one, I think I'm just going to invest in it here, because honestly, it's not going to get any better. No, I appreciate it, honestly, I'm not... Truth be known, little held secret, I'm not good at any Paradox game. I get lucky, and that's usually the extent of it there. Other times, I, occasionally pull off something a little bit clever, but most of the time, I am not good at these games. Nor do I advertise it. Yeah, especially in this mod, because I know that you could develop in order to get the tech cost reduction there, or get the institution reduction, but it's just not feasible right now. So the only thing I guess I should be worrying about is this right here, because saving the monarch points on the reduction there seems a little bit worthwhile. Except I still have an absolutely ridiculous amount of military points. Also, since since Montferrat is sitting here with their army dying, it seems like Florence is going after him, so I might actually have to talk to him here.
So, Switzerland.
Hey, what's up?
How is going your war?
Actually, not bad. Florence is trying to take over Montferrat, so that seems to be working out.
Okay. Yeah, he's sieging it.
Yeah, I need to talk to him, see if he can't take a fairly decent chunk off him there.
Yeah. Okay. So, the thing is, are you still going to war with Savoy?
Yeah, that's the plan. After I finish this war.
Okay. Okay. So, one sec. We will talk later. Okay. It's just I have a lot of things to do.
No, it's okay, man. Yeah, we'll talk later. No worries.
Bye.
Take care, pal. Yeah, I did toss a fair amount of points into fortifications there. And culture? You think that's a good one? Let me take a look here. What's culture give me? National tax modifier, institution spread. That's nice. Republican tradition, idea cost, tech cost, advisor cost. That is generally a pretty good one for teching up. I do like that. What I really, I don't know if you'd still recommend it here, but what I'm really looking to do right now is I want to build up the population. I want to build up an urban population inside of Switzerland. I'm not sure if you guys have any ideas on that one in terms of what idea group I should go with, but if you have anything, I would love to hear it, because honestly, I'm debating on the best way to do that right now. And it seems like you'd recommend staying a republic? Okay. Yeah, I think that between the monarch points that I get and everything else there, it still seems like a good idea. I'm getting a pretty big negative from the dominant aristocrat faction, which I don't have anything down here it seems that I can interact with. I'm sure there's usually a faction button, but it seems to be innocuously missing here, or inconspicuously missing. But yeah, I'll go for culture in that case, because I don't think trade or plutocrat's going to help me out right now. I'll go culture. That'll help. And I actually have enough points to start tossing into there, so I'll start with that. Yeah, oh, institution spread. Yeah, I'll go for that right now as well. Yeah, the buildings is definitely a good point there. Right now I'm just waiting on these guys to die, basically, and they are doing a solid job of it at 4% attrition. So... oh, wait, why am I sitting here waiting? You know, this war is over. Unless I want to go and take something off them. I wonder what I could grab. War reps, that would be good. I could have them release some territory, that wouldn't be bad. I could have them return course to Milan. That's an interesting idea. Swiss ideas, I'll bring it up here. Here we are. Swiss Confederation, stability increase intervals, mercenary cost, fort defense, cost reducing war exhaustion, which is kind of silly because I can't do anything about that anyway. Religious unity, yearly prestige, and production efficiency. Nah, I didn't actually notice, honestly, because I'm playing on a widescreen TV, so my attention doesn't really go down to the corner here too often, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm waiting for that army to die. I'm waiting on that army to die. And now I'm looking at the situation, it's like, I could go siege them down, get a few extra ducats, and as a matter of fact, I think I will do just that. Seeing as how Florence went after him, I'm completely fine with that anyway. I'd like to go Protestant. I didn't have too much luck with it the last time that I tried, but I think it'd be a solid idea for right this second. Kind of worried now, by the way. It just occurred to me that, like, oh yeah, you were typing in the other chat and it didn't pop up for me, and I gotta check that at some point in time. Who knows how many people I missed typing into the chat there. Is there no way? That's strange. It tells me I'm connecting to the Twitch chat now. I don't know why. Well, this is sieging down. I think I'll check that right now. Take a look at my own Twitch channel. Oh, it just occurred to me I set my status to offline on Twitch there. I wonder if that was affecting anything. Oh, it just occurred to me I'm set... Okay. Wow, I'm an idiot. And in terms of turning on Bavaria, I don't think so. I'm not seeing it in the foreseeable future. But as of right now, I see no problem with, working with him and, playing it out. I'm happy if they get the Polish personal union. And let me explain the reason. If he gets that, it's not going to affect me personally. I'm not anywhere in his, sphere of opportunity, as it were. So he gets that. All that does for me is it gives me a very strong potential ally. It'd be like allying France, basically, at that point, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why that ended up going to Naples. Do I have the ability to? Yeah, I could take the war reps on that. I would like Tyrol. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't necessarily too happy when he took that, but I'm not opposed to letting Tyrol lie there insofar as the situation stands. So long as I'm able... I want mountains. That's what I really want right now. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Hey, I appreciate you sticking around, man. If you have to catch some sleep, I am going to be putting this up on YouTube later on, but honestly, I love chatting with you guys here. This is like the best part of it for me, so I appreciate you sticking around. Not much we could really do about that yet. I'm glad that I got, the day started here, because it's going to be a really hectic day for me, with the community stream coming up at 6 p.m. tonight. But I'm glad I got it started with something nice and slow, like MEIOU at 2 speed here. Oh, is there? I'm holding off on blowing everything on the ideas, because I do want to keep my military tech ahead. But I do want to wait for it to get down, which I only have to wait a year for here. Let me see here. Oh yeah, you're right. +1 attrition here. Not bad. You're gonna be a little, you're gonna be around for a little while there, pal. And, oh, that, I would love to make Switzerland the graveyard of my enemy's dreams. That would be beautiful as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, as it stands right now, it doesn't seem like, it does not seem like Montferrat has any troops left, and since we're sieging down their capital, we'll be able to get peace with honor, or peace with cash as far as I'm concerned. I'll have to see the war score that they have from it, but if I break off their alliance with Trent... they got the mountains in the way, so I'm not going to be able to attack it anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. we've had him around for a little while now. I'm a little bit concerned about his age here. Yeah, he's 64. I think it's time to bring in someone new, especially since our Republican tradition's pretty low right now. Let's go with a military candidate. Oh, thanks, Magnus. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm around for the duration of the game here. I'm planning on sticking it through for as long as they keep it going. Did I... Yeah, I went mill. Thank God. What do we got here? I never knew exactly where to see how Piety is interacting with anything I have going on here. What do you guys recommend for Piety typically here? Because I've never quite figured out how it works in MEIOU and Taxes. I tend to just let it go. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll lose Piety for right now. It's not the big deal. Here is the player's map mode. It looks like... Oh. I'll pay the money. France is the papal controller. It looks like Sweden... Is that war still going on? Yeah. Sweden is fighting Bavaria right now for control of Poland. And it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Because if he's able to actually... If Bavaria is able to actually pull that off, he's going to be really powerful. I'd rather he have it than Sweden right now, personally. Other than that, Granada's sitting there. He's going to be building himself up over time. Ares is over in Eretna. He's doing okay. That's understandable. Genoa's over here. He's doing alright. He's waiting on me, actually, to go up against Savoy. So, let me end this war with Montferrat. Oh, no, that is not what I want to do. They'll accept this. I don't see anything else I could really do to mess around with them here right now. Enforced military access is an idea, though. Oh my god. Everyone always wants to expel the Jews there, and it's like, I don't know if I could even pull that off, quite honestly. I think I'll take the enforced military access just so that I have that available, because I do need to get down to Genoa when we go to war, so I'll peace out with them for that. Okay, not bad. And now I'll be able to peace out with them. Alright, let me pop up a few channels to see how they're doing. Will do. Will do.
Nice little...
Well, no. Sorry. No niceties for those.
Come on.
How you guys doing?
Not good.
Bad.
I mean, not bad. I mean, not bad. I'm actually doing good. So the opposite of what I said is what I mean.
Yeah, I could keep
Meissen, Cologne, Palatinate. You hear?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes.
No.
Can you come to girl chat, please?
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Barbarians, get to your own chat. Read.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you go there, please?
I like it here.
Which chat?
Imperial. Imperial one.
Peter, did you get to save your?
To the Empire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm uploading it. It just takes a bit because I didn't compress it first.
Are we re-hosting?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, guys in chat. I'm gonna keep the stream up. I will post a link on my Discord when we start playing again. So if you're not in my Discord, I'll put a link in chat for you.
Taking over the stream.
Fuck yeah, I am.
No, I am.
Right,
not you.
Oh, okay. Well, there's my disc. Well, I'm gonna mute my microphone. So if you want to talk to my stream, then fucking fire away. I'm gonna post a link. I'm gonna say when we restart. But for now, maybe I'll let you look at a picture or something. Let's see what I have in my Photoshop thing.
Actually, Limber, can you toss me a PM or something with your Discord? Never got the chance to join.
Sure thing. All right, there you go, guys. There's the thing. I'll pop it in. I'll pop it in the general.
And he was never seen from again.
That wasn't the general chat. That was the general voice channel. All right, there's my Discord.
Oh, thanks, pal.
All right, and I'm gonna go say hi to my wife. So I shall see you guys in a bit.
Cheers.
All right, bye bye.
What was I gonna say? Is the save up, by the way? Okay. I'm gonna hop up a channel then. Let me know when it's all set up there, okay? Yeah, I think it's a good time to strategize. It's possible that one of them's Australian. I'm not 100% on that one. And yeah, I'd love to strategize on the current situation here. We're just gonna have to sit at the main menu for the time being. As it stands right now, I'm thinking to myself, if we push into Savoy and we split that the way that I was intending, just to give you a heads up on that, Magnus, I have a deal right now in order to try and split Savoy with Genoa. Yeah, quantity ideas would be a good one, but that's going to be a ways off because I only just got my second idea group. But I figured to myself, we split Savoy. I'm going to end up taking their capital. He's going to take
Milan. Most of you can join it.
Oh, okay. Where did he go? Out of curiosity, does anyone know where the what do you call it? Save is? Everyone here is AFK. Okay.
Declare on war if you want Galicia.
Well, he could. You could give it to him in the war.
Yeah.
But does he even have a CB?
And I have a CB, yeah.
We don't.
But I mean, the CB for the intervention war, does that even allow for provinces?
I have no.
Yes, I think it does.
Yeah, I'm fine with not taking any land from the war. The main goal is not to have giant superpower on my border.
Yeah.
I also think giving you Galicia would be nice, though. I mean, it's a good province.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyway.
Well, since everyone's talking there, I do agree with taking Vaud. I'm planning on taking them and Savoia. This way I can get a nice, decent-sized population from Savoia, and it's a mountain province, which just further adds to the entire situation. Well, I thought about sticking to German land, but I'm really starved for pop right now. And if I set up Savoia as a mountain city, that's going to really help with my my forest limits, my income, pretty much everything across the board there. In terms of going after Geneva, I can't because there's someone in the area, I think it's Bavaria. They really don't want me to touch it. And honestly, I don't know if it'd even be worthwhile because Geneva, I don't think is that big, if I recall correctly. So, might just be my recollections off, but I don't think the population's that big because population is really what's killing me right now. Because I have a bunch of mountain provinces, which are very nice, but with no pop, I can't really field an army. So the only thing killing people is attrition and the goodwill of any allies in the area that I could bring on board, like the Bavarians. So, which now they're embroiled in their own war over there, so that's going to be unique. This is almost loaded in. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to move my culture out to there, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that, per se. Because in terms of culture shifting, I didn't really see many options to do that, so I'm not even sure how possible it is right now. Yeah. That helps with a portion of it, but how do I actually go to switch the culture from there? Let me check here. Southwest, you say? Yeah, I mean, if I continue working with Genoa, it's going to pan out fairly well for us there. Oh, okay, so it just naturally shifts over time. That's good. And... No, that makes sense. It kind of reminds me of European Versailles 3, but that had the settlement policies you'd enact in order to change culture, so I'm not 100% on that. But, yeah, I know the trade doesn't really flow the way that I'd be expanding into, but I can't really see myself doing too much trade-wise anyway at this point. I feel like if I build a mountain fortress initially, that'll allow me to sort of... I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking that portion of the whole thing here. Yeah, I could leave them as an unaccepted culture. That would work. I'm figuring, you know, I take Vaud, I take Savoia, I take Valles. That gives me, you know, a fairly good shape there. I'd like to take Basel, but I know that that's something that someone, I believe it was Bavaria, really wanted me to hold off from affecting there at all. They're ready up here in case they're ready to go. Oh, that'll be good, because that means Vaud will actually flip over a lot quicker then. Although I think Vaud, I can't remember if they have 3 or 9 population. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But usually, how long are you talking about when you have it flip over? Is it like decades you're measuring it in? Longer? Because depending on how long it is, it might not be worthwhile for me to specifically aim for that. And just sort of leave it in the background and let it do its thing. Oh, I have no intention of being their bitch, but as far as I'm concerned, a strong Bavaria right now is very useful to me. Because I was hostile when this was AI, because I'm coming in on the second session of this, so, you know, Switzerland kind of did its own thing for the past session there. A strong Bavaria means that they're killing Austria, and Austria was hostile to me. The other thing is, as long as Austria remains friendly with me, I can use them as a battering ram in order to get through and take any territory I need. They got stack wiped fighting Montferrat, but they're still fighting Sweden. And if they beat Sweden in the war over Polish succession there, that's really the key. If they get Poland, they're going to be a friend of mine for a long time because they just became a lot more powerful. That's not possible. Or AI Austria absolutely despises me right now. I think they have me rivaled, as a matter of fact, and as an enemy. Now, I don't want to burn Bavaria right now. Mainly because, like I said, he's becoming more powerful, and as long as he's a friend to me here, and I'm not in his area of expansion, you know what I mean? No one ever wants to expand into Switzerland. Least of all, you know, like Bavaria, Austria, those guys, because Switzerland really isn't that useful land. So it's the perfect thing for me to build as a base. And I can build up the pop in this area over time. Milan, I agree with. I agree with you entirely on that one. I have claims on Tessin right now, and I want to get a hold of Lombardia, because that is also mountains, but it's mountains with a very large amount of people, and that's the main thing. If I have mountains everywhere, and high population, I'm going to be really good. I'm going to be really solid at that point there, and that's exactly where I want to be. But as of right now. Gonna have to see how that plays, because yeah, I think he does too. Or at the very least, he's chill with me, so I think he won't be turning on me right now. I agree. Let's make the Lombards German again. Yeah, population-wise, look at that. The population in Lombardia is huge. It's huge. And Savoy over here, they got another 23. Vaud's got 10. Now, I'm giving Piedmont to Genoa. There's a possibility he won't even be able to get it in the first war, and I'm fine with that. You know, if he gets it, cool. If he doesn't, that's fine. But with Savoia and Lombardia, I will be solid. I will be excellent in population there, and that will help immensely with actually fielding a large army. You know, I get some decent urban pops built up in those places. It'll really change the tide. Oh, this Constance, that belongs to Fürstenberg. I actually am planning on going after them. Then they have, I think it's Decapolis over here, that, which by the way is its own little unique fruit basket, because it's actually this, that, and that, all in one province. So this is their first one, this is their second. And I wanted to ally with them because they had a standing army of 3. Yeah, they will take a long time to become German, but even if I have to make them accept the culture, it will make a huge difference. I probably would try to thug it out and try to flip them German if that's actually a possibility. I honestly didn't know it was before now. Oh yeah, I agree. Getting ideas would help, but if I have the pop, I can field the larger armies. If I field the larger armies, I can have a greater impact on the area. Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. With the higher pops, I can get more cash. That's why playing tall in MEIOU and Taxes is so viable compared to base game. You could, with, you know, decent buildings there, you could actually play Venice or, you know, one province minors there and still be able to punch well above your weight, which I love personally. That's my favorite thing to do there. Although I haven't really done much of it, ironically. I usually play wide in almost everything that I do, and that's just because of what I'm used to. Oh yeah, I definitely need quantity. But the fortification idea group, that actually will help me out early on here, because these mountains are natural weapons for me right now. So the more mountains I get, the more places I have to siege, the more they're going to lose. And the longer it's going to take for them to do so with the idea group, because I can get higher defensiveness. Toss on top of that the fact that with the higher pops there, that means the greater nobility, which is quickly turning into the only nobility. They're going to be very powerful, and right now that'll help me because they can start building up higher level fortifications everywhere, which will mean that the local fortifications which they build will actually be pretty useful. That's one of the few things I do know. But yeah, what's up? That's an idea. Tech would be the limiting factor in that one, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. I do really appreciate the idea group you recommended to me there, because the institution spread is really going to help. And, oh, that's another thing, by the way. Fun fact, when I take over Lombardia, that'll get me a lot closer to the institution that's currently out. Banking, I think it is, because they've already embraced it. Them and their frickin' however many pop. I mean, they're 39 pop there, so that'll help me actually embrace that a lot quicker once that's cored. Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be hard. I'm going to have to see what events I can get rolling in order to keep the legitimacy further up there, because it's already pretty dangerously low anyway. And that idea group will help with that, but I need to get a little bit further down the line in order to get the Republican tradition. I could strengthen government. I forgot about that. Actually, wait, I don't know if I actually can as a republic. I need to look into that, because if I can, then, you know, I already have a military leader here. That will make life a lot easier. So yeah, it's already at 38. That's pretty dangerous right there, actually. All players have arrived. Can I strengthen government? No. I cannot. Okay. My income is 17 ducats. I need to actually lower my troop maintenance, because I need to end this war here, which is what I did not get to do before, because I needed to get my guy back, along with getting this gold here, of which there is a decent amount. Nice. Okay, the estates are a little displeased. It's not the end of the world. Oh, because they didn't get built here, apparently they took exception to the whole situation, I guess. Who the heck knows. But I do have positive income, so that does matter. I'm really close to getting where I need to go after these guys. I can lower this a bit now. I'm not as worried about lowering it so much as preventing it from going up. So we'll stick it right about there. I agree on that one, actually. Let's see here. I don't think I can build an art academy yet. I can build a commune hall and a marketplace. Why can't I... Oh. Well, I can't build either one yet. Oh, everything right there, pal? What's up? Don't root out corruption? Oh, how come? I'll lower that on down. I know it does affect your manpower a fair amount. Fair enough. Yeah, and it does affect the manpower there, but I was hoping to kind of reduce this over time. That was my personal hope on that one. Loyal Religious Head, that helps. But yeah, I can't, it seems, build a art house or workshop. I don't know why with the workshop here. That's a fair point. I don't have a lot of money right now, so I'll probably avoid that for quite some time. Would you recommend a marketplace or a commune hall or a warehouse right now to start building up urban pop? Because I have 18, you know, pop in the province here. If I start building Zurich, I could actually do something with it. Sure thing. Let me bring him up here. These are the modifiers for the commune hall. It's plus 0.5 urban gravity, plus or minus 0.1 unrest, plus 0.1 supply limit, 5% garrison growth. And the marketplace over here is 25% urban gravity modifier, plus 0.5 local trade power, 15% local trade power, and 0.1 trade value. I'm almost thinking like the commune hall would be better, just because it gives a flat 0.5 as opposed to a percentage. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Pretty soon I'll have the justification to go to war with these guys. More corruption. Wonderful. But I'll have the justification to go to war with these guys, and that will also get me Basil if I want it. Yeah. They definitely do not have enough guys in order to match up against me right now. Well, I can't core anything yet because communication efficiency needs to fill out. We still have martial law in the province right now. And the stability is going to naturally tick up over time. I've been trying to remember where you see... Oh wow, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. Stability and national quality. Now I remember. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty small there. We're only gaining barely 4 points a year. This is going to take a little while, but we're almost to the next stability level, so that is good. And this place is almost cored. This is going to take a little bit longer, unfortunately. Mid-war joining? Okay. Oh, I agree with you on that one. Money is definitely key here. Basil's 2 population. This place is 7 with an urban pop. That actually is pretty important. But not as large of a population as here, so I'm going to build this place up as my first city is what I'm thinking. But having that extra urban pop there is definitely going to help out with the overall situation, I think. And they do actually have a workshop. Apparently they have rules in this game, like mid-war allying. When you say Green Province, are you talking about this one here? Because yeah, I'm waiting to build up a claim on them. It takes 60 in order to actually get it in this mod, so just waiting on that to occur. It's taking a little while too. Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't know you were already aware. I am over my force limits, aren't I? Yeah, by a fair amount. Sure thing. Let me bring it on up for you here. I'm only losing a little bit right now. Actually, I can reduce that further by doing that. I'm just holding on. I ended up with an extra unit of guys from my estates earlier for free. And I'm just holding on to that right now until I go to war with the green, since... Ah, Jesus. Agent discovered, so that fucks that up. Alright, thanks Lucas, I'm glad you're enjoying, man. And, yeah, by all means, feel free to keep it going. But if you end up, taking off there at any point in time, no worries, I'm glad you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I'm looking to turn this into somewhat of a regular thing here, so I'll be doing this and community streams after this on at 6 p.m. is what I'm thinking right now. Probably not going to be able to do next week, like at all, for any of this here, because I actually have an event that I'm going to with a couple friends of mine. Shit, I gotta let Demian know about that. Yeah, I know it's really expensive, and you know what? There isn't a point now anymore because I just lost any reasonable chance of getting that claim. Oh wait, no, there actually might be a reason to. As it stands right now, Savoy is sitting here with only a 4K army. If I go down and I grab Genoa, we could go to war with him. Savoy, that is, and grab that. Extra guys that would actually be useful just to make sure that I actually win that. Yeah, I know. Rip in peace income, you're absolutely right, but I've been paranoid the whole time about the size of Savoy's army here. I don't like an even matchup at all. So let me hop on over, grab Genoa, and we're gonna go for this.
Firsty and Meep, they're probably not the best of friends.
Why the fuck has
they're rivals.
War on France?
What?
England's just going to war with France. Like, England's on the offense.
Yeah. Oh, look at Granada and Castile.
Yeah, you are right. I can normally build it.
Peter, you should have
right now, but
started also the siege on Bas-Plateau.
Yeah, I tried. But, Bloy got that before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just next to. Yeah, okay. He is faster. Distance is shorter.
Hey, Genoa.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, you still go on Savoy?
I'm at 0 manpower at the moment. But once that recovers, yeah.
That's just a number.
Oh, you're at 0 manpower.
What happened?
Against Savoy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say,
by the way, Switzerland, are you still in this chat?
That I am. What's up?
Cool. What are your plans for Milan?
Well,
because now I do border Milan now, and I'd be willing to do a bit of finagling with you.
Well, out of curiosity, what is their army size right now?
I have no idea.
Send the troops. Send the troops to.
Sitting in Lombardia.
Yeah, I'll send them to Cremona. See if I can see them. They're probably in Lombardia. Let me go and have a look at them.
I just remembered I have military access with them. I will march on down.
10 steel. They have 10 steel in Milan.
Yeah, I don't mean to brag, but we got 2 cloth up here.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh my god!
I'm making luxury cloth though. I'm making 12 of them.
Yeah, but that's shit. You don't need.
They have 3,000 men.
That actually sounds pretty great. All right, I'll tell you what. I would absolutely love to go after them here with you. Can you spare me Tessin and Lombardia? I'm not asking for anything else aside from that.
I don't believe you will be able to take Lombardia.
Yeah, Lombardia, with it being 39 total pop, if you, especially without a claim, you're going to get a coalition, 100%.
Sweden.
All right.
I'm not going to war with them just yet. I'm waiting until Cremona my Ferrara has a claim on them. But as soon as that happens, then I'm willing to, coordinate a war. If I were you, I would just take Tessin for now, and we can deal with Lombardia later. Because if you take it, you're going to get a coalition.
Possibly would also be Valtulina. It's also just 4 deaths. So yeah, take his mountains, so he doesn't have any good provinces to fight in.
Yeah. Vatulina looks like an easy one to take.
And they don't have a fort, both of them. So yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I'm just saying for your own good. If you want to go and take Lombardia, go right ahead. But you're going to lose it immediately in the coalition.
No, I get you. I appreciate the heads up on that.
No worries. Especially you're in the Empire. It's 40 pop. No claim. It's going to be difficult for anybody to take. Too.
What I'm hoping for at the moment is that Genoa starts a war against Savoy and takes Piedmont.
Oh, that's going to be fun, because that's going to be a coalition as well.
Yes.
I was talking about raiding them down in population.
Yeah, just fucking raid the shit out of it.
My friend Cristo did a Let's Play as Genoa, and he took Piedmont in his first war. So he had 0 aggressive expansion with anybody, and he immediately got a coalition from just Piedmont.
That's horrifying.
Fucking insane. I know, it is horrifying.
Yeah. Would not envy him at that point.
No.
But yeah. Alright, in that case, what if I just take Tessin, Nuvara, and Valentulina? Would that be cool?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Sucks that they're part of the state, but meh, whatever.
I appreciate that still.
3 mountain provinces.
Yeah.
Nobody's invading you from the south, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I have control of the Alps over here.
Oh, what happened? They were at low happiness, now they went up to medium again. What's going on in Burgundy?
I don't know.
Probably somebody funding them, the bastards.
Yeah. I can still get 30 more war score though out of taking.
Yeah, it's just I'm supposed
taking
to.
War score goes up really slow. Oh, nice, Peter. Whoever sieged Hot Plateau gave it to you, or did Blois move away?
I was the one who sieged that down.
I thought Blois had it, or was that Basse Plateau?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Where are your troops at the moment?
You should go to Limousin if you can. Oh, you are, yeah. Because if they give you Limousin, then you can go to Auvergne, Bourbonnais, Charolais. Why not?
I can't do that because Auvergne is a vassal of Burgundy, who is no longer an autonomous vassal.
Ah, shite, yeah.
So yeah, you would need to go south. Limousin.
Yeah.
What and Argino.
Yeah,
So.
How much development do you have, Peter?
At the moment, 133.
We're going tech.
We could liberate you if we win 2 wars roundabout against Naples.
At the moment, I'm allied with Naples, but I'm definitely willing to get rid of that alliance.
If you are willing to, at some point, help me just push past the limits by giving me provinces from Naples, I will happily give them to you for free so you can get around some of the aggressive expansion.
Yes, that would be nice. So I would start in the south and then go up north to give you the land. So yeah.
Give him Calabria because it's the
Calabria
27
and then Cusena. I would just give them all very fast. So yeah. That's cheaper.
Sorry.
Because you don't get any aggressive expansion. He would just sell them to you.
Sell them to you. I will pay you for you to receive them once I've broken free.
Seems like a pretty good deal.
But yes, I would. Can you scout out to how many troops he has at the moment?
Who?
Naples.
I'm looking right now. He has. Well, he's my ally, so I can see that he has.
Okay.
Oh, he has 6,000, but they're in Girona, in Aragon. So if you were to attack, he has 4 boats. No, he has another 9. So yeah, he has 13 ships, so he could definitely bring his dudes back home. But he is he's not in Italy right now.
His capital's a level 5 fort though.
Florence.
Hello, what?
Would you actually be up for going to war against Milan now if I were to tank through and kill their army?
Let me.
Or actually, you have a 7K between you and my 5K army over here.
The reason I don't want to do it right this second is because I'm pretty capped on aggressive expansion right now. If you want to look at my thing.
Oh.
I don't have a claim. I don't have a claim.
Oh, the claim's gonna take.
I have a claim on Massa, but not a claim on any of Brescia, Bergen, or Lombardia. My vassal is making a claim though.
Well, you could release some territories.
You could take Massa just in the war. I believe it is still in your budget until the war is finished.
Well, what you could do is release some nations there and use that in order to diplo-vassalize.
Who would I release? There's no releasing. There's no countries here.
I thought that Brescia was releasable. Oh, my bad.
No. We would be going to war with Padua and Verona as well.
Yeah, that's why I don't necessarily want to solo this.
Yes, give me prestige and hammer tradition.
My only issue is my aggressive expansion is just fucking so high right now. I've been balancing it since I went to war with Ferrara the first time.
I get you.
Verona.
Oh, out of curiosity, are you capped on your
Kill
alliance
Verona.
limit?
Everybody attack Verona. And let me lose 5 prestige.
I capped on alliance limit? I don't think so because I've just went up to impressive court.
Well, in that case, how would you feel about an alliance?
Do you know hand holding?
Apparently I am. Sorry. Yeah. No, you have reached your alliance limit.
Yeah, no, I was just.
I think I might have as well.
Well, I was just gonna break one of my one of my alliances here if you were up for it.
I can break mine with Naples.
You just remove the axis.
Yeah, I was just gonna break mine with Mantua.
Oh, I removed it with him. I can get it back if you want.
Oh, okay. Fucking, I just couldn't go help you. So
take some Diplotech. Really? 9-9-10. Super Tech. Super Tech, who is a 10-8-10 for Venice. You're on 9-9-10, same as me. Yeah, it's only really Venice that is competing for tech.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I broke off the alliance with Mantua because I figure you're gonna be going after him at some point anyway. But if you have anyone that you could toss off there, I'd be happy to ally with you. I think it'd be a good.
Yeah, I'll toss off Naples.
Okay.
That sounds wrong. That's no, not a good term. Yeah, I've just broken my alliance with Naples. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I sent it right to you.
I just want to say
you're like mountain Germans, so you're not as barbaric as the rest of the Germans.
What is this?
You know that Meissen, that Meissen guy. Ugh, barbaric. It's just uncultured. There's no culture in that area.
Don't I have a? Actually, okay, you also have one. God damn it.
Meissen take culture ideas. So at
look at. I do. I have a culture ideas. I also have a. Look at Magdeburg. I'm very cultured.
Yeah. Look at your tech. 8, 6, 10, 9. Yeah.
But look at. I'm trying to learn.
At least you're easy to work with than those papists down there. They're so like stuck up, prestigious.
The Papal State is my friend.
I meant to say that they're an amazing group of human beings that are furthering the cause of Christendom.
Correction. Yes. Oh, they've gone down to 2k troops now, Milan.
Oh, have they really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I'm actually going to have to reduce my size here anyway, because if we're not going to be able to... What do you call it? If we're not going to be able to go after them anytime soon, I'm over my force limit, so...
Yeah. Like I said, my aggressive expansion's ticking down how much a month? A year, even. 1.8 yearly. Ugh.
So apparently, if you don't have a core in a province, you automatically give it to your overlord.
If you don't have a what? Oh, yeah, I noticed that when I was playing as Burgundy. Which rather irritated me. How boring is MEIOU compared to vanilla? Like, minus 100.
It looks boringer than it is.
Speed 1, it's pretty boring.
Yeah.
Could we please?
MEIOU and Taxes is amazing.
It's really fun, but the multiplayer is going to be a lot slower paced because you're going to be stuck at 1 and 2 speed, whereas with base game you're going to be at 3, possibly 4.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's because we have too many Americans in here.
And we have
we're the problem.
Sexy Australian dude here too.
Hey, that's me.
Whose
we
name
were
is
actually going on speed, even in the previous version, which would be much faster now, it's like speed 3 in a Europe MP game with people from all over Europe.
I believe Granada will be a really big.
Oh yeah, Granada's going ham.
I believe he's trying to unite all of the Andalusian people at the moment.
Let's have a look at the culture map mode.
Why is the combat AI retarded?
Because it's Paradox AI.
Yeah, true.
My culture is all united, and I'm going to take the Emilian culture group too.
Whoa, that's way too hostile.
What?
I was actually looking to attack the Emilian culture group myself.
But I'm just waiting for... I mean, I could have taken a minus 10% aggressive expansion impact from espionage ideas, but I thought taking the expansion capacity from Diplotech was just more important at the time.
Fair enough.
The good thing is at the moment, Genoa can't go to war at the moment against Naples.
Why not?
That's just a little retainer for the deal there, bro.
too much aggressive expansion.
Yes.
With Aragon, with you, with me.
Hey, Genoa, you should take Piedmont.
He's not here.
The burghers gain 24 loyalty, stability points plus 48.72. Oh yes.
Oh man.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, the higher your court is, the more.
Oh, that's just so good.
Yeah, those are brilliant.
I'm gonna increase my stability increase interval.
And now I'm at 21. Has it changed? No. 20 years.
Question for you guys here.
I might have an answer.
How do I change my faction for the trade the
events?
Really?
Yeah. Events and your country.
You can't directly influence it, but in your choice of like playstyle, you can influence it.
Okay, because right now I've had the aristocratic faction in charge for like the last several eons, and they're destroying my country.
Yeah,
I've got the guilds at the moment.
Yeah, can I just point out to everyone that
I offer you to break the view. Then I give you the money, all the money.
Can you take? I mean, I know Italy is a bastion of peace and tranquility.
So Lübeck is not on the war, okay? So Lübeck gives you 50 now, and then I give you 100 when you break the view.
This is not a chat for this chat, but okay. We are the arbiters of peace.
Here, so
Sweden's here.
It's nothing.
What? I want more money at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can get one more state with my next admin tech, which will bring me to -1.
All right, just a bit more to go.
Just 5 more, and you can maybe get 1 more state.
Florence gets uncooperative trader in the Tyrrhenian Sea. Fuck you. 3 years. I'm gonna leave that right there in the corner. I don't want to take that yet.
This is a family-friendly stream here.
Is it?
No.
My streams are never family-friendly.
Why are you gaining control?
It means you get a free core.
I had a mission for it.
No, not exactly.
No.
Gaining control is just so while you don't have the core, you I believe it's your autonomy is.
Yes, but it's an old modifier. It's supposed to be gone. Those missions
I got it.
It's doing nothing. It's just reducing the rate at which the autonomy is decreasing.
But the point of the thing was in the past when the coring was based on events and not anything else really. When you had every province had a coring time of 99999. There was a coring system. They had an MT for a while, so you gained the gaining control, and if you had gaining control, you would get a much faster core.
Hey guys, this is welcome new.
So those missions are supposed to give you a territorial core now.
Oh.
I got gaining control. It's the taking a province from a rival, or the taking taking a cultured province from that like the culture of, and you know what I mean.
This was a mission, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to give you a territorial core now. You'll see it on some of it, but I think it's because we're not using the latest hotfix.
We are, I think.
So we're not.
No,
we're using black 0.3, aren't we, or some shit?
Yeah,
Peter, can I ask you a question, if you know the answer? Establish monastic schools. Can you explain to me what that does?
It gives you.
At the moment, it says it just gives me piety.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to give you like a bit of tech, maybe some. I have no idea.
It used to give you a higher education score with the old education system, like when it was just like a modifier and not based on your, not the whole state system, but before that it just used to give you a bonus together with like universities and whatnot.
Okay, does it still give you a bonus, or is it just a waste of click?
I don't know.
If I'm not aiming for piety.
Well, you could ask Demian.
I'm not sure. I'm afraid.
Alright, well, I'm not going to click it then. Because I don't want to gain piety. I want to go secular. Check the number of states. You just gained one. Yes,
So
I did
hard
check
to
it.
go
I'm at -1. Thank you, Paolo.
Yeah, sure.
I was warned this was a stream for mature.
Yeah, I hopped the chats here. They're just in constant conversation. It happens. I'm so used to it because I've been in so many multiplayer games. But yeah, it goes with the territory. Like I said, it's a pretty chill game for the most part. It's very slow speed, so I'm not like hyper aggressively trying to figure out exactly the best way to benefit this exact, nanosecond time here, but I will admit it'd be nicer if we could progress a little bit faster, because right now it's not looking like there's much we can do. Just gonna have to sit here and wait. By the way, to the people watching over in Twitch there, if you're wondering why it seems like I'm talking to myself there, I'm broadcasting on both here and on YouTube. So I have multiple chats going on at the same time. I should probably put something up about that, actually. Yeah, just so that this way people don't think, like, what the hell is he talking about? No one's talking to him. Well. I mean, let's see here. 1393. Can't do anything about the ticking down of the liberty desire, or that Republican tradition. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about the stability until that naturally ticks up on its own, but at least that's in the right direction. Oh. Art universities and regular institutions, or regular universities. It doesn't tell me what the requirements are, just that it's not fulfilled. I gotta talk to him about the localization of this stuff here, because this is a little bit frustrating. That I can't ever figure out why I can't get something, I just know I can't get it. You know? That is a problem. That is a problem. And I'm sure it's a work in progress there too, that's probably, part of the situation there, but they just haven't had the time to localize everything yet. Oh, I need urban pop here first. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Well, I can start building up my gravity for that over time. I just need to continue building buildings in here, I guess. Damn, 9 urban pop. What I would do with that. Ooh. And the same here too. Oh, it does? Oh. Oh, okay then. If that's the case. Yeah, that is really brutal. What are they going on about? Oh, did he actually win? That doesn't look like the signs of a winner right there. Let me take a look. No, that is definitely... Bavaria's not winning this deal. He did get a few other people to come in with him on that, but... within the context of their mechanics here, it seems unlikely that it would. Unless we build up a bigger urban pop, which I'd like to do, and getting these territories off of them will help with that. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right on that. Yeah, I kind of... I think it's situational to a certain extent there, but yeah, I do understand where you're coming from, where, they have a tendency towards a more feudal structure there, but I'm not sure if they necessarily tend towards monarchy in particular. I feel like oligarchy would be, their sort of endpoint there. not that it's historical sourcing, but I don't know if you've watched the show on Netflix, the Medicis. That's actually a really cool show. It's got the guy from Game of Thrones who played Robb Stark in seasons 1 and 2 before things happen, and he no longer needed to play Robb Stark anymore. He does a pretty good job on the show there too. But the biggest thing that I noticed, you know, just as a character representation there, and I think it played out historically in a similar manner from everything I've read, basically the object of the nobility is furthering their own dynastic politics, their own family line, and their emphasis is towards prestige and, I guess you could call it blood, basically, more so than money, which is the more driving influence and power base of your urban population there. Maybe we'll actually be able to get the claims that we need for this now. We're getting close. And that'll get us both basil and this. Which will be good. It looks like Bavaria's getting absolutely wrecked, though. Except that Venice is coming in to try and help them, it seems. I'd almost be tempted to go in myself, but it's not worth it at all in this war for me to get involved. What the hell? He actually put a dice roll in here? That's actually kind of funny. Oh, man. Maybe you just type that out and to mess with people, but... But yeah, as it stands right now, the way I'm looking at it, there's no good reason for me to come into the Bavarian-Swedish War. Hey, what's up? Yes, I do have a face. It's not that great. But this is it. How you doing? Yeah, I've been streaming since around 10 a.m. now, and I'm setting this up because, oh, just to give you a heads up, by the way, Anthony, I'm going to be doing a community Hoi 4 game tonight. Feel free to come join us on that one. It'd be really cool. But that's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be streaming that as well. If you're not able to play, you can feel free to watch and chill with us. But the MEIOU and Taxes guys, I don't know if you know Demian from them. I thought about lending Conditori, but I don't think it'll work in this situation if I'm looking to preserve an army by the end of it, honestly. But yeah, the MEIOU and Taxes guys, they were hosting a public multiplayer game, and they invited me to it last week, and I couldn't make it. So ultimately, it was like, you know, I'll make it this week here, and ended up on Switzerland. And it's been going fairly well, not the least of which because two guys in the chat here, Lucas and Magnus, have been giving me some advice on it. So thank you, by the way, for that, guys. And also, thank you for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. Also, all of this is going to be going up on the channel afterwards, so, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much where everything's at right now. So yeah, I should probably caveat, I've never streamed before. I know people have thought that I streamed my, oh yeah, I did a military candidate, and I'm gonna continue doing that. I hoped it would raise my Republican tradition. It didn't, so that's not gonna help. But I should probably caveat for the people just coming in here, I have not streamed before, like ever. So, I've made more than a few faux pas, like my, my actual, capture for my face here, it was a little bit obnoxiously large, and I just moved that down a little bit. So I do apologize for my amateur nature in advance. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay, so look at the situation here. I don't want to lend content theory to Bavaria. I know I keep running through this scenario over and over again in my head here, and it's like, what can I do right now? And it's like, not much, which really doesn't help me. I'd love for Genoa to be able to go in with me on Savoy. I have an alliance with Florence, who's a player. They're willing to come in with me on dividing up Milan, so I can get 3 provinces off that. But I'm just kind of stuck here right now until someone or something pans out for me finally. Oh, and for the people just coming in, let me show you, and hello to you all, by the way. Let me show you the player map mode. So this is what we got right here. I am playing Switzerland, and we have a player Bavaria that I'm friendly with, but he's getting kind of completely destroyed right now, so not that friendly. You know, he's able to do his own thing there, and I will sit in my mountains and just, you know, see how badly he dies. Well, giving content theory to someone else right now, that's not necessarily a bad idea. I'll have to mull that over. But yeah, I'm allied with Florence and have an agreement with Genoa to divide up Savoy, and we're pretty friendly. In terms of, oh, yeesh, looking at Aquitaine right now, not so big on the idea of trying to set them up with something. I'm not seeing that panning out too well if I send them content theory. I have so few guys. That's what's really killing me. You know, I have enough in order to actually do stuff in my region, but what I need right now, more so than anything else, is either a claim on these guys, which I'm getting closer to, and that will get me 2 provinces, this and their subject over here. If Florence actually has their aggressive expansion tick down, which is going to take a little while, they'll divide up Milan with me, and then there's Genoa with 0 manpower that I'm waiting on. Oh, hold up a second. The war ended? I wonder. Poland doesn't have... Oh, I wonder what happened. I'm gonna have to pop on down now. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I gotta pop into the chat here and see what happened in that section.
Called my province. They got a territorial core on it or some shit. And I just had a core again.
Hey guys, what happened in the Swedish-Bavarian War?
It ended.
It didn't go very well.
For who, though? It looks like
we'll just say it ended.
No, exactly.
Sweden got money. That's all.
Only a little of money. I could stab kick Bavaria as long as I want. Actually, I could take like 30 war score, 35, and still stab kick him.
Wait, so Sweden got money and lost the personal union?
No, that was the thing. That was the thing. I was willing to leave the personal union. Just I wanted compensation for prestige. I don't want to be overpowered here. I care about game balance. I want this game to last.
Yeah.
So, so the amount of salt that's in Germany right now, added to the beef between you guys, we could salt the beef for years. This will never go wrong.
I can build so many mines right now.
Yeah. The worst is that he actually was sieging us.
His father was sieging.
He was well within his rights. Oh, sorry about that. No, he was well within his rights to siege you up.
I actually could demand 35%. That's a lot. I could take all your money. You take loans. I could take war reparations, and I will still have 15%. I think I was actually really fair here.
Actually, the more annoying part was the constant pauses.
How exactly does the stab hit work? Because I've never really understood it.
If you have over 50% force score, you can stab hit. But if you
how does the stab hit work?
You need to offer a piece that is less than half.
Listen, I have a 50% war score against Bavaria. I can take 25 war score, and if they don't accept that, they lose 1 stability. And stability here is a really big thing, because this is MEIOU and Taxes, not vanilla.
Yeah, but I was wondering if they even still do it in MEIOU Taxes because of how big stability is.
I'd like to build a warehouse.
Yeah, I could actually do that,
actually do
but
that
I wanted to release.
I mean, you could have said if you don't want to do it, you can just.
I don't know where I get the town hall from.
Accept the.
But apparently I need it.
Accept the peace deal.
What?
Yeah, so
that's myself. I get the marketplace next. That'll
you should accept neutrality.
Gravity. That's an
yeah,
option.
I mean, you should be as peaceful as Italy.
Yeah. You guys are not peaceful over there.
We are
Germany
the
itself
of peace, tranquility.
Germany is
the only warmonger we have here is Naples.
Yes, Naples.
The only reason you guys are peaceful there is because, like, the moment one of you goes to war, someone else will like just swoop in and take your stuff.
It says
that's the reason Italy is peaceful.
Exactly. It's not. It's very tenuous.
No, this peace is not tenuous. What are you talking about?
We are actually friends here.
Elements for it are met currently, apparently.
Never trust an Italian.
So
I agree. Absolute stab hits should be different in MEIOU and Taxes because stability is so much more important in M&T. So much more.
I swear, you guys are going to leave the Empire, like.
I have no idea if I'm going to leave the Empire or not. I have yet to decide.
I see it coming.
Well, you can see it coming. You're going to have to wait another 100 years to see it, though.
You mean, well, that's actually 100 years, both in-game and out-of-game?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can just add everything, my whole territory to the HIEs, and no one can leave.
That is true.
Yeah, you could just put everything in the Empire and then you can't leave. But you can,
we
can still leave.
We can leave, but we would gain
nothing. It would be a bad idea.
You better not leave.
By the way, everyone who's in the HRE should be supporting the reforms up to enact Germania or Pfennings.
Absolutely.
Not Landfried.
Let's just support everything.
Yeah, just go, fuck it. I want to be his vassal.
Yeah, I want to be one empire.
Vassal.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. If
we can hold this band under Bohemia, and then Bohemia can crush everyone.
Instead of a stab hit, it would remove 50 stability points. If you go below 0, do you lose a stab, by the way?
No, you do not. I
no, you don't. You don't.
Maybe you should.
Guys, wanna listen to something funny?
M&T.
Sweden just gave 500 ducats to court.
Yeah, make that easier. Yeah, the population is from MEIOU and Taxes, and I don't know if you saw my England Let's Play there, but it's a really fun mechanic, except for the parts where it gets kind of wonky, because you can't build it up. You can only influence it, sort of. Considering the situation, we'll do that. But yeah, so for example, I can't actually do anything other than build buildings to influence the growth of certain pops here. So because of how Liberty Desire works, it still treats province development and pops the same way. So when you have a massive, like, let's say for example that you have a vassal like Dauphine, which happened to me in my English playthrough, it'll have such a high population that you can do absolutely nothing about, and you can't improve it, which is what used to get you a Liberty Desire reduction there. So they just end up perpetually wanting to destroy you and get away from you and have 100% Liberty Desire, and you can't really do much about it. And integration now takes even longer, so on and so forth. I genuinely like the mod. I do enjoy it. It's just that it has quirks about it that, because it's a Europa Universalis 4 mod, it plays... It does some things that you wouldn't necessarily find logical because of the quirks of the system that it works with. But otherwise, it's really clever in its execution there. And I have to give it credit for at least, you know, balls, if absolutely nothing else. Because it took a lot in order to actually think that you could implement some of these systems here. I give them credit where credit's due. Oh, -1 stab. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Hey! No stab it. Yes. Oh god. That was so close to being terrible. For the Republic. Oh my god. That could have easily been like 10 years of -2 stability. And considering that we are going at 1 speed and sometimes we're paused for 5 minutes at a time, those have been a long 10 years. Oh god. If anything, this does make my life easier though, because it's a nice slow-paced game for the morning. I'm entirely okay with this. It'll make it a lot easier when we transition to the Hearts of Iron 4 game for the community game later tonight. You know, stupid me. I should have put my Discord in the stream there. I'm gonna actually do that. So, in case you guys haven't been aware yet, I've set up a Discord for our channel here. And if you want to check it out, I will put up for you. So this way, you can actually do that. And it is somewhere here. Should be like an invite button here somewhere. Invite people. Okay. And let me hop on over to YouTube here. I'm just gonna quickly check on the game. Yep, seems like we're okay. Burn? Not much we could really do with Burn right now. I'm probably just gonna invest in Zurich just because it has a slightly higher population overall. So that'll help a little bit, I'm hoping. Live dashboard, that's where I need to be. I don't think I have to actually press anything. Yeah, all changes saved. There we go. Cool. So yeah, link to the Discord is in the chat. I gotta hop back to the other Discord here. Still getting used to working across everything. We've actually got a pretty decent turnout here, so I want to, you know, again, thank you everyone for checking in. I really appreciate that. It's really cool, you guys. And for the people just coming in here, we do have a Hearts of Iron 4 game, community game, taking place there tonight. Love to see you all there. If, oh, hey, thanks, Magnus. And, yeah, if you aren't able to play, I'm going to be streaming it, and it'll go up on the YouTube channel as well there. So, hope to see you all there, one way or the other. Oh my god, it got caught again. I will never be able to get a claim on this province, ever. It's just never gonna happen. Ah. God damn it. Yeah, I'd love to stream some single-player games at some point. I haven't necessarily worked out what and how I'd be doing with that. The only thing I'm committing to right now is I'm going to be doing these MEIOU and Taxes games in the mornings, going up into the afternoon on Fridays, and on Friday at 6 p.m. I'm doing a community game. Aside from that, we're just going to have to see how it plays, because honestly, I have a very irregular schedule. Oh, the Hoi game is going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time. And let's see you there, Kyle. It'd be pretty awesome. We have, Hey, what's up, Llama? Good seeing you. And it's funny you bring up an Exodus to America game there, ironically, Magnus, because, I was doing a Europa Universalis 4 game with a different crowd than who I usually do the multiplayer games with, a different set of friends of mine. And I was playing Castile, and I got absolutely wrecked. Just so bad. It was terrible. It was a horrible experience, but Castile started off as a historical rival, a historical enemy and a rival of mine, so I was never going to get the personal union. So that was right off the bat, just like, oh, this is going to be one of those games. Then from there, both them, England, and France went to war with me after I took Granada and a couple of provinces. It wasn't a coalition, by the way. There was no coalition. They just decided, you know what? Today is the day that Castile's going to get what's coming to it. So they all declared war on me and proceeded to absolutely wreck me. And I tried to do an Exodus to America. And I rushed the tech group in order to do it there. I invested in the institution in order to try and reduce the costs there and get the first idea group for colonization. Colonial reign didn't work out. So I was like, okay, Aragon has gone to war with me like twice now since then. I've lost every time, brutally. I don't have any allies in the area. I have no money. I had to declare bankruptcy at one point strategically because I had the 5-year truce. So I was like, alright, I'm going to try and flip on over to Mali. And that was not happening. Portugal had already colonized West Africa. It was terrible. And then, just as a stroke of luck, I end up inheriting... I get the Burgundian succession there, and I inherit Holland, basically. And I was like, oh, well, this game just got different. It was pretty great. And hello, Penguin Cinema. How you doing, Leo? What was I gonna say? We're doing some MEIOU and Taxes. I know you hate that game, Leo, or that mod, I should say, but that's what we got going on here. And other than that, just sitting back waiting on 2-speed because we're playing Switzerland and don't got much else to do here. German minor could be interesting. Moshi. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised you're up this early, Leo. I figured you'd probably be busy till... Well, actually, it is 1:30 for you there. But still, I figured you'd probably be busy till later on. Oh, we got 10 viewers now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, to everyone that's here, welcome to the stream. We're doing MEIOU and Taxes. I'm playing Switzerland, and we are casually waiting for either a claim or a war with people that have agreed to divide up land with us. German minor Exodus to America. That I used to actually do that with the Hansa in Europa Universalis 3. It was really fun because you could actually rush to America in like 1440 something. Oh my god, Thread, how you doing? What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is the player map mode right now for anyone that's interested. We're playing Switzerland, and yeah, everyone else is doing their own thing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll take it from there. Oh, whoa. Hey. No, sorry, Magnus. I none of that in the chat here. I don't want any racial slurs or anything of that nature. You know, I appreciate having you in the chat, but I do not want any slurs or anything of that nature. That's not acceptable. No worries there. Take care, Penguin. I'll see you later. /Paul. I'm not even sure what /Paul is, honestly. Oh wait, no, you're talking, is that, no, it's not Reddit, that's, 4chan, right? desirability. Oh, well, thank you. I suppose I try. Oh my god. By the way, welcome to the chat, desirability. Good to see you. Oh my fucking god. Don't even start with the Kekistan bullshit. I heard that they're trying to get that register as an actual ethnicity inside of the United Kingdom, which personally I think is pretty fucking hilarious. But that's Sargon of Akkad, I think, is just trying to troll the UK now. What was I gonna say? Take mill ideas? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, actually no, I want to wait for that to tick down a little bit further, because a 25% increase is pretty bad. But this, we could probably... Well, actually, rather than taking that, I probably should take this. It'll slow it down a little bit at least. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll pick up dip ideas next time because I'll have a bit more a reduction in cost on that. But I didn't want to pick up the military ideas yet. Oh god. We might actually just be able to hit enough in order to get that claim finally. After having been discovered like 3 times. Oh, you think I should take the extra ideas? I mean... Yeah, we'd get idea cost reduction. That's not bad at all. Let me actually see here. 768 cost on this. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, you know what? You're right, actually. I should pick up the mill ideas. Oh. Roll the dice. Yes! No -1 stability. No 10 years of frickin'... What? Oh, you want me to... I'll be honest with you, I barely remember Ming, but I have... Oh my god. You are, like, just going on and on here. Yes, I have done pretty bad in the past there as Austria. That I absolutely cop to. I have gotten absolutely destroyed. But, I know you keep mentioning Ming. I really don't remember much with it there. I remember one time that I was playing Vietnam. This is pretty funny. Thread here. He was playing Ming China, and we had Leo. Names. What do you name himself in this thing here? Like question something or other. Oh, he took off earlier. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Thread was playing China, and I was on Vietnam, and I built up a fairly large fleet right from the get-go, and I was able to basically destroy the Ming Chinese fleet. Ah, there we go. And after doing so, he brought his army on down, started sieging me down. I was, was looking like I was going to lose, but he took some attrition, and then from there, I started hiring mercs, took a 30,000 Vietnamese, angry Vietnamese army over to his stack of Ming there, drove him out, ended up winning the war. It was brilliant. Loved it. Yeah, next mill idea is probably a good idea on that one. Let me actually take a look here. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we can actually get the next tech, so let me pick this up. And that'll bring us a lot closer to that attrition there. That'll be really nice. That would be incredibly nice right about now. Oh god. So close. Yeah, Thread, you're freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Ah, man. That was a pretty spicy meme. Can't even lie. Oh my god. So close. This 2-speed is killing me. I feel like I need more meat in this live stream the next time I do this. That 2-speed, it's not like I'm going to be missing much. Like I said, I do enjoy this, but it's just like, Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god, gender studies class? Fuck you, bro. I was a business major. Well, I was a business major before I went to history at the very least. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I have a side business with soap. Soapbox man? You're freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Main business? I barely make anything off it. I would not call it my main business. In fact, I would go so far as to say I don't even have a main business because nothing makes me enough anyway. So I'm not too worried. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, right? It does indeed come with the territory. Ah! Yes! Okay. Ah! Finally! All that time spent waiting. Finally. Finally. I could either build an army or build another building. Oh god. Ah, no worries. Let's build that. Shrew soap. Oh my god. Production efficiency drop. That figures. Well, hopefully this won't cost me too much in the end. What? What do you mean a bully? What have I ever done to you, man? Come on. How many years I've known you now? You were the one that showed me this game in the first place. Oh my fucking god. Oh, come on. The D&D campaign wasn't bad. I gave you a good character arc. Boats are dangerous. What do you want me to tell you, man? Things happen. Don't get caught in a storm next time. Don't know what to tell you. This is going to cost me a little bit. That's alright. And he's paused. Why are we paused? Oh, man. Oh, are we rehosting it? Let me pop up and see what they're doing here.
Yeah. Hell of a lot of cloth.
Yeah, Demian is so rich right now.
Out of curiosity, any idea where we're paused?
Trade.
Trade mode.
Wait, what?
We pause so people can look the trade map mode.
Oh, what's in the trade map mode?
Everything.
Trade stuff.
Yeah.
Wait,
we just do it when paused because if people are looking at trade map mode, it can crash.
Yes.
Oh. Oh,
the silver wall is over.
I've been casually flipping back and forth on it. I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
That is my
bad. Do I want another infantry? I'm thinking no. I'm good. Oh, wow. I just gained another 252 sailors. Yay.
Sweet.
The most useless fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, I opted for humanism as well there. I think it'll work out. Actually, I don't even need to press the thing anymore there. Let's bring these guys together and go after them. Your time is up, Furstenberg. I don't even know what's coming for you. Bring in the hurt. And we can bring in Hohenzollern. Hey, what's up, Brank Burke? How you doing? Glad to have you on the stream. I want to war Savoy as soon as possible. No, I'm gonna put up the video. I just haven't put it in the rotation yet, honestly. I was actually talking about it to people in here earlier. Yeah, Hey, what's up, Baron? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, I'm doing MEIOU and Taxes right now. Oh shit, what's up, Ringnar? Good seeing you, man. Oh god, they're gonna wreck my shit. They're wrecking my shit. I'm gonna win this. It's so close. Come on. Oh god. I've been waiting for like the past hour and a half to get a fabricated claim on these guys here, just so I could go in and finally take control of these two provinces. But yeah, we're doing some MEIOU and Taxes. Oh, dude, I honestly didn't expect it to be anything major. I was like basically invited to the MEIOU and Taxes game that I did not ignore your existence. What the fuck you on about? Demian, who's the one of the developers for the MEIOU and Taxes team there, he invited me to the game here, and honestly, I couldn't make it last week, so I figured I'd do a stream of it this morning just so I could test everything out, you know, get it working, that sort of thing. Have it ready for this way when we do the community game tonight, it'll all be set up. Oh my fucking god, don't even start with me. Oh my god. Love you too there, Burke. No worries. And you know what? I've told Baron before, if he started a channel, I would be happy to help him because I think he could pull that shit off. I think he would actually have it covered. But no, I'm really glad to see you all here. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone turning out. It's really awesome. Especially since I didn't really... I mentioned on a few videos that I was going to be doing this year, but it was never anything that major. So, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Actually, we have a pretty decent turnout overall. We got 12 people watching. We had a few people in Twitch earlier, because I'm streaming simultaneously to both YouTube and Twitch. We had some people in Twitch earlier, but I didn't realize that I didn't actually have the comments for Twitch enabled, so I just kind of messed that up. So I messed all that. Oh well. No worries, Thread, I appreciate it. Oh my fucking god, not all shrews. And, actually, Baron, you know what? Just to give you a heads up, here's the player map mode. they're doing miners only, so like less than 100 population. It was hard for me to find something. If you want to get in next time, you and Ragnar, or any of you guys, I'm more than happy to set you up there. I'll let Demian know, but the amount of decent places, like, I'm happy I ended up with Switzerland, because I tried to go for the Knights, and even the Knights were taken, and then the guy left. And then Scotland was in the middle of dying. It's just been brutal. Oh, hey, 14 people, not bad. Welcome, guys. How you doing? But yeah, taking Switzerland to grand new heights here. We basically, throughout the course of our great 3-hour playthrough now, we have conquered this province and this province. And that took wheeling, dealing, and political maneuvering, and hard-fought victories, and so on and so forth. It's actually been, you know, pretty intense there. Oh, why the face cam? I planned on doing it for some time, honestly. I've always wanted to do this anyway, and the only reason why before now was just because I did not have everything arranged for it. I actually have a dual monitor setup now, which makes my life a lot easier, which is why I could actually see this. Oh, hey, what's up, Mega Publix? Good to see you, man. Wow, this is actually really cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, sorry about that, Magnus. That was really my bad there. Yeah, someone's playing Wales. It's actually pretty interesting. We're gonna go for another military candidate. May you rule wisely. Very well. Bam. There we go. And we're gonna let these guys heal before we go up. Yeah, I'm loving this. This is great. 15 viewers. I really appreciate this, guys. This is really awesome. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You know, I gotta say, I didn't really publicize this. I mentioned it on like a few videos, you know, half-heartedly, because like I didn't expect to do anything major with this, but this is really cool. Thanks, everyone. Press F to pay respects. Well, since you insist. Yep, there you go. Respects paid. I must make it my goal to destroy Wales. Hey, what's up, Kyle? And yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, you know, I'll never discount an extra viewer on Twitch there. Yeah, wiping out Wales. I need to get a coastline for that. I don't know if I could pull off some flurry worry here, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, no, you never cross the streams. Everyone knows that. How's it going, by the way, Roland? Man. Well, we're at 4.7. I think I'll just wait for it to even out here, and then I'll go in for them. Subhumans? Oh, come on. They're cool people. Everyone's cool people here. I just appreciate y'all hanging out. Ooh, sorry about that. I've been up for quite a while. I've actually been up since like 2 o'clock this morning. Oh, man. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, Demian paused. I wonder what's up. Every time he pauses, I'm like, oh god, are we gonna have to rehost again? I really don't want to deal with that shit. They weren't a Muslim country when I allied with them, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. I allied with Granada as Castile when I was getting absolutely torn to shreds in the game with them. Thread and Leo and a few other guys, which I'm gonna have that going up probably this weekend. Yeah, I'll probably put that up along with Star Ruler. That was a fun game, by the way. I think you guys will appreciate that. But they actually switched to Catholicism when they got released. Oh, what's up, Baron? 5 extra ducats. That's all I'm getting out of them. Leave the Jamahari alone. Oh my god. And I honestly, oh wait, no, I think I do know how I have sailors. Hold on a second. I should be able to find this out somewhere. Yeah, anywhere that's designated city apparently gets it. as a base. Yeah, the Star Ruler game is with you guys. Ringnar, Baron, those guys. Anti-Moss Lane Brigade? I'm not even sure what that means. Oh my fucking god. Winning a game? I don't know if I could actually count that as anything, because you never really win a game. Games just kind of end eventually. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I've ever won a game. Maybe you guys have just been gaslighting me so long that any concept of victory has just been drained from my personality. Who even knows anymore? Oh god. Oh, what do we have here? Post-game interview. Okay, so I think we're actually going to be ending this here. It looks like... yep, 2 o'clock. It seems like it. Damn it, they leave me off right as I'm going in to finish this goddamn war that's taken me all session. Ah! You suck, Demian. You suck. Oh my god. Deus Volt indeed. Deus Volt. God damn it. I'm going to pop on up to the thing, to the chat up there. But for everyone that's tuning in, sorry that you're coming in at the tail end of this. We are going to do the Hoi 4 community stream tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to join, you can. If you want to see it, I'm going to stream it on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you can't catch it today, it'll go up later on. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. What do you mean this was a bad idea? Honestly, it gave me the chance to actually test all the stuff out here and, you know, talk with everyone. I really appreciate it. It was really cool. So, I'm going to pop up to the chat here and make sure that we're actually ending.
Up at almost 10 from trade each month.
From trade, I'm making a whopping 5.
Yeah, this is not a barbaric chat, so...
Yeah, I think I could do a single-player streams at some point.
We are not barbarians.
Romans. Tell that to the Swiss.
You don't have any university.
Whoa. Swiss. I'm working on it.
Wait. Sorry.
Demian's doing interviews. Quiet.
Stop. Everyone quiet.
Who badmouthed the Swiss?
Okay, so I'll come back to Italy later since it's pretty boring. Let's talk to the Sweden first since they have to go.
Yeah, Granada.
Let's go up to the British Isles.